Eh bien bonjour chers amis, on n'y croyait pas et pourtant après 20 heures de stream on y arrive enfin. C'est le dernier chapitre, le chapitre final, la finalité de ce Dreamfall Chapters, distribué par Dreamfall, fait et réalisé par les studios Red Street. Ça tourne sur moteur Unity et c'est été fait en Norvège, donc en Europe, ce qui pour la langue est très très agréable à l'oreille puisque c'est de l'anglais pur et non pas de l'américain. Donc pour ceux qui ont des bases comme moi anglaises, mais qui ont beaucoup plus de facilité avec le véritable anglais, celui du Royaume-Uni, plutôt que l'anglais américanisé, qui est un peu plus dur à comprendre, ce n'est que tout bénéfique. Enfin, toujours cela est-il dit, nous allons enfin connaître toutes les ramifications et tout ce pourquoi nous nous battons depuis maintenant 20 heures de stream. Donc c'est le dernier chapitre, on va le lancer sans plus attendre. Ceux qui m'ont fait le privilège et le plaisir de suivre cette aventure depuis le début, je les en remercie. Les autres, eh bien, si vous appréciez ce final, sachez qu'il y a 20 heures de stream à voir sur ma chaîne YouTube, soit sous Facebook Nicolas Mermou, MERMOUD, soit via la PS4 SnakePleasken-67. Voilà, ceci étant précisé, on va sans plus attendre lancer le jeu et bien entendu enjoy this game. On fera un débriefing à la fin de ce que nous avons pensé. Qu'est-ce que, s'il te plaît, je veux continuer moi. Qu'est-ce que pardon, émotion, parce que si on commence à zéro, je me tirais une balle là pour le coup. On arrive donc au livre 5, le chapitre final, évidemment. On se lance. Et là, normalement, tout sera expliqué. Je vous rappelle que je l'ai déjà fait une fois, j'ai pris des chemins de traverse. Donc, comment vous dire, j'aurai aussi la surprise de la fin, de même que vous. Voilà. Tout est dit. Et recall, ça veut dire ce que ça veut dire. Hein. Pour ceux qui ne connaîtraient pas, ami Wiki, bonjour. Donc on se souvient, dès qu'il a quitté la télé, disparaissait. Là, nous rentrons de nouveau dans l'univers. Nous sommes avec Maya Montoya, qui ressort à première vue de son coma. Mais on ne sait pas vraiment si elle rêve ou pas. Tout ça va être expliqué. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Et maintenant, salut.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to
Stop
sleep.
it, Wonkers.
Je trouve, moi, que Wonkers ressemble étonnamment à Agnaxis. Hein. Maintenant, à voir, on va voir ce qu'elle en pense, elle.
Good old Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. Like a surrogate sibling and guardian. Best gift ever. But there's something not quite right about him.
Mais je suis bien d'accord avec toi.
But he's not really Wonka's.
C'est ça. Alors, hop.
Someone will be with you shortly.
Voilà.
Those vitals aren't too bad.
Très bien. Maintenant, on va commencer. On va refaire nos petites affaires. On va commencer
Mum,
par ça.
Dad, and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca. Mum and Dad were always moving when I was growing up because of their jobs. This must have been the 5th or 6th home we moved into. I remember falling in love with the place as soon as we got there. It had all these nooks and crannies, a balcony, and my own room with an awesome view. There were so many hiding places. Me and Mum. We played hide and seek all the time. When she came after me, she would stomp her feet and shout. What was it she'd say again? I don't actually remember her voice that well. Or her face. Or that she was there with Dad and me. What just happened? Mum was... She wasn't... Where was she? Okay, that was not just in my head. Something's definitely going on.
Yep. On embarque. On continue notre pèlerinage.
It's a card from Karen. Karen's nice. She's been a good friend, and she makes great coffee. It's a card from Karen.
Très bien. Ça, c'est GG. Ça.
That's me, in Cape Town.
À Cape Town, donc.
This must have been Sandy Bay.
Très bien.
Oh, beautiful waters, carefree days. Oh, I miss it. I remember this day vividly. 5 minutes after this picture was taken, there was a sudden influx of naked 70-year-old men, and that's when we realized what kind of beach this was. That's me, in Cape Town.
Très bien.
Our 5th anniversary. Reza and I took the vac tracks to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend traveling around the island. We always talked about going to Svalbard. It's such an incredible place. So majestic and so alien. And I was totally geeking out about going inside the Doomsday Vault. 5 years together. Almost hard to believe. Things have been rocky between us from time to time. It's amazing that we lasted this long. I remember we stayed at the... what was the name of that place again? And where was it? I don't remember.
Bon, Norvège, ma belle.
Shit.
Oula.
Am I losing my mind, or is reality glitching? It's weird, but I remember nothing from the trip, aside from talking to Reza about it and this photo. We were there, and we've been together for 5 years. Haven't we? Now I'm officially freaked out. No. No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong.
Hop, on embarque. Ben oui, hein, je vous fais la version courte, hein.
Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage years. Casablanca's a great place to grow up. Such an interesting mix of cultures and very safe and clean. But I'll have to move at some point if I want a career in bioneering. Maybe I'll go back to Cape Town or move to Europolis. I've always wanted to do that.
Très bien. On va aller allumer la télé. Hop là.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
I honestly wouldn't mind one bit, Marek. Following Following up on yesterday's heartwarming Wattycorp story, the company behind everyone's favourite dream machine has announced that customer satisfaction has reached an unprecedented 110%.
Impressive, Rika, but who can argue the Dreamer has changed everything?
An end to war, an end to violence, an end to poverty. What are we doing here, Marek? We should be in Dreamtime too.
You said it, Rika, you said it.
Wattycorp has also announced that surplus profits from the Dream Machine will go to sponsoring free dreamers for children in need worldwide, giving them the opportunity to escape their dreary, pointless existence for a life of endless joy and happiness inside Dreamtime.
Outstanding.
Just another reason why Wattycorp is our favourite corporation, Marek. And they're not even paying us to say that.
Ça y est, ils ont pété les plans, tout va bien, pas de soucis. Bon.
Graduation day in front of Jammy Hall. Cape Town University has the most beautiful views. I spent so many lazy afternoons with friends, sitting on jammy steps and looking out over the city. I remember feeling like the end of my bioengineering degree was impossibly far away. I can't believe I actually made it to graduation. It's almost like a dream. Come to think of it, I don't remember much from that day. I was there, I was wearing a gown, but who else was there? Dad? Reza? And what was the ceremony like? I just can't remember. Weird. Something's wrong. The whole graduation thing, something's definitely wrong here.
J'embarque, hop. On chasse plus du tout ce qui se passe.
I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me.
On a vu, elle faisait de la compétition d'arts martiaux, je crois.
I won a competition.
Très bien.
Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Locked. All that beach and sunshine, and I'm locked inside.
No.
It's locked.
Yeah.
Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Effectivement étrange.
No, this isn't really me anymore.
D'accord, bon bah écoute. Si tu le dis.
Flowers from Liv. Hola, sweetie. I hope these flowers will brighten your day. Love, Liv. That's cute. Liv's cute. I'm so happy to have Olivia Del Marco in my life. And Alien the cat is hands down the best electronics shop in Casablanca. I can't wait to go back. When was the last time I visited her shop? That was ages ago. Did it close down? I remember something about...
Yeah.
Something happened to her, to Liv. Something terrible. Olivia. She's dead. I know it. I feel it.
On embarque. Hop là. Transférer.
It's from Reza. Thinking of you. I would hope so.
Très bien. Qu'est-ce que c'est que c'est ça?
Over 200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging.
C'est vrai qu'on voit que les gens sont un peu tarés.
Get well, get better, please wake up, hope you recover, don't die. Where's that book you borrowed? Come back to us, all our love. where were these people before my coma? I spent my 21st birthday in a coma. That's just sad. Hey, a message from Emma. Oh, she finally opened her gallery in Europolis. Nice. I'll have to visit soon. Jama sent me something. Knowing her, it's probably a list of exercises to get me back in the gym. Oh, an invitation from CTU to come back and talk about my experiences. What experiences? How to not succeed after graduation? Avoiding bed sores? Also, the event was 6 months ago. Fantastic. My surprisingly large circle of acquaintances has been busy talking about me in my absence. Now that I'm awake, I probably won't hear from any of them ever again. Over 200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging.
Bon
The call button should really be next to the bed. Although, I guess they weren't expecting me to wake up from my coma anytime soon.
on va quand même les...
Your call has been registered. We will send someone to your room as soon as possible.
Merci.
Not being in a coma probably helps.
Je me rappelle, la première fois qu'on a fait ça, on est passé dans le rouge, donc on va éviter. Alors, tiens mon petit bonhomme.
Helena was never part of our lives. It was just me and Dad. She abandoned us when I was an infant.
What are you doing, Zoe? You shouldn't be on your feet. Come on, I'll tuck you in and read you a little story, just like in the old days.
Bien, bien.
We talked about going to Svalbard, but we never did. We broke up, and that trip, it never happened.
Vous avez vu, ça
You don't
change.
look well, Zoe. You're probably seeing things.
Allez nous voir,
Please lie
Arcadia.
down, just for a minute. I'll watch over you. I'll sing for you.
Bien, bien. Ah, ben on en a loupé une, je vois pas laquelle.
I didn't graduate. I dropped out.
Ah,
I mean, sometimes I wish I hadn't. But this is a false memory.
This isn't helping anyone, Zoe. You're just going to ruin everything. Please stop. Please go back to bed. Go back to sleep, Zoe.
Liv had an accident. She's dead. She never sent me a get well card. Oh my god. This isn't real. This place is a hallucination or a projection. I need to get out of here.
Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us, forever. I need you to go back to sleep, Zoe. Now, before it's too late. Before... Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be?
tu vas la
We could be
bouffer.
happy here together. The both of us, forever. I need you to go back to sleep, Zoe.
Mais ferme-la.
Before it's too late. Before... Look what you've done. Look what you've done.
Oh, mais...
Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together.
Non.
The both of...
Something's wrong. This place and you. You're all wrong. You're not you.
That doesn't make any sense, Zoe. Of course I'm me. I've always been me. Wonkers, your old friend. Your best friend in the whole world.
You look the same, but you don't act the same, and you don't sound the same. It's like someone put you together from memory, but they didn't get the details right. They didn't know you like I know you, and they probably figured it wouldn't matter. That's what's wrong with this whole place. It's made of memories, and some of them are not right. Europolis, Arcadia. I wasn't dreaming. They were real. This is the dream, or a dream made physical. By me. I made this, and I can see through it.
But I'm real, Zoe, aren't I?
Of course you are, Wonkers. Of course you're real.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers.
Okay then. Promise to wake me up later?
Bisous.
Promise.
Nighty-night.
Salut mon gars.
I'll miss you too, buddy.
Bien étrange cette partie. Ah. Alors là, il va nous falloir trouver une sortie, les amis. Soyons attentifs.
What's this? Is this a one-way window? Have they been observing me? Fuck.
Donc je suis dans une sorte de pièce. Ah, là. On y va? On est des fous. On y va. On est des fous. Ouh, je le sens pas ce passage-là. Allez, on y va, on est des fous. Ah, cinématique. Ouais. Ouais. J'ai plus l'air de quelqu'un qui sort de Betray Human Become que de Dreamfall là pour le coup. Bon. Bah on a un petit peu avancé avec Zoé. On sait pas trop où on va, on sait pas trop qui on est, mais on est rentré dans une sorte de bulle qui semble être la bulle de la réalité. Déjà ça. Alors, 3 jours plus tôt. Ah, plus tôt, d'accord. Bien.
Bill, stop that. It's not a toy. You could kill someone. Someone you don't want to kill.
Send for a healer, you cretins! My legs are broken!
Oh, ouais, mais toi,
What do we do with her?
Taré, toi.
I haven't decided yet. We have enough on Sister Alessandra to hold a summary court-martial and execute her. Or we send her to Sadir to stand trial. She'll face death. Or worse, a solitary life sentence in the black hole. To be honest, I think that decision should be yours.
She's murdered thousands, and she believes she's righteous. Nothing. Our people must know the truth. Alice, she must stand trial. But we don't know what's happening in Sadir. What if we leave her here?
Leave her? Do you think that's a good idea, Kian?
Her crimes are against magicals. Let them decide what to do with her.
I can't imagine they'll show her any mercy. Oh, very well, Kian. We'll leave Sister Alessandra in the hands of her.
Pourquoi les gardes sont partis comme ça?
Goddess have mercy on her soul.
Let me go, you fools. You're doing the shadows' work. Goddess, help me. Oh, it hurts.
What now,
non.
Kian?
Allez, la
We go
grosse.
back, and we
Yes.
end this. Can I count on your help?
You can. When I followed you here,
Ah, oui.
I had no idea. I had my suspicions. I don't trust Vamon and Saya. They've been lying to us, and they're planning something. But I was blinded by faith and my trust in the Council. I followed you so that I could arrest you, kill you, if necessary, to have my eyes opened this way.
Tout le monde veut me
The veil's been
tuer,
lifted, all
décidément.
thanks to you, and the Dolmari, of course. Your man Liko.
Ça commence à suffire, cette
I
histoire.
failed you. I failed our nation. And I'm sorry for that, Kian, for distrusting you. I should have known better.
He should have known better than to brand me a traitor. I gave you reason to doubt me.
I'm not so sure about that, Kian. I acted rashly and...
General, Harmy, I forgive you.
Huh.
There's one thing I must know. Who told you that Liko and I had gone to Gien?
Mother Utana. Don't ask me how she knew.
Utana.
She has her sources.
Mm-hmm.
She urged me to follow you.
She wanted you to see this with your own eyes.
Perhaps so, but how would she know what I'd find here?
She trusted me.
Yes, although, if she already knew the truth, why did she say nothing? It wouldn't have been better to keep me in Mercuria and arrest Vamon and Saya?
I'm sure she had her reasons, Harmy. Is your cloud ship ready to bring us back?
The fastest ship in the fleet. We'll be there in less than 3 days.
Enough time to lay plans along the way. I need your most trusted men to fight alongside the rebels, against Vamon's troops.
They will. There are fewer of us than there are of them, but we have the light on our side. We'll follow your command, Kian. To the first mountain, if it be so. What about the Dolmari? Liko?
He's speaking to the prisoners. He'll accompany us. I'll send for him. Liko will expect his people to be brought back to Mercuria, or given free passage to wherever they want to go.
I give you my word, as soon as the conflict has been resolved.
We'll have to leave young Bip with his parents, or I'm sure he'll try to sneak on board our ship. Bip, time to go.
Très bien. Ben, Bip est sauvé à première vue. Il était pas loin de se faire disséquer dans la 5e session. Mais on a réussi à le sauver et c'est plutôt GG. Alors... très bien.
Everything's ready for the ceremony, Your Excellency. The engineers have informed me that the engine is ready. Whenever you wish to begin.
My men have been posted around the city, ready to handle any unrest.
C'est qui
Though I
ça?
don't expect any. This being Reap Moon's Eve, most of the peasants will be too drunk to pay attention.
Is there anything else you need, Prophet?
Vous êtes prophète.
Asked. With the general away, there will be fewer
Très bien.
distractions to worry about. The Office of Scientific Progress has proven itself a loyal servant to the goddess. The support in Sadir has been unwavering. I am pleased with your work.
Thank you, Prophet. We live to serve the goddess.
Est-ce qu'on va enfin savoir qui est ce prophète?
In her room, praying for the success of our mission. She did not want to overshadow this ceremony with her presence. Her humility makes her a worthy one of the six.
You deserve all the glory tonight, sister. You, and the commander, of course. When I activate the engine, a new era will begin.
On va pas
We
savoir.
will shape this world according to the wishes of the goddess. Magic will finally be eradicated. The transition may cause fear and unrest for a time, but I trust you to handle this with authority and efficiency.
Of course.
I must prepare.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut être?
I'll send word to you. You will have the privilege of telling the people of this city they're witnessing the birth of a new era.
Ah. En tout cas, il a l'air de bien tirer les ficelles de tout ce petit monde.
What? Who told you this?
They've been trying to recruit my men. Some have turned, though most have not.
Why didn't you inform the Prophet?
And have him cast us from the top of the tower. We'll handle this. The Prophet will never know.
Mother Utana and the First, they can't know either. They might interfere.
You take care of them. I will take care of the Resistance and Harmy. Once and for all. Soon it won't even matter. Tonight, once the engine is active.
We take control, yes, I know. I just... We didn't need this.
Ouais,
But we were so close. After
il veut
all
trahir
that
tout
we've
le
done.
monde, celui-là. Très bien.
Proceed as planned.
Yes. Yes.
Très bien. Donc il veut prendre le pouvoir sur tout le monde, celui-là. Bien, 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 bien. sur le prophète, sur la mère, sur le général. C'est magnifique. Donc il y a des traites partout dans la résistance, dans le syndicat, c'est-à-dire les méchants. Ah.
Long ago, when I was a boy, exploring the mountains close to my village, I met an old Dormari man, herding his stone goats. Our two people were officially at war, but there were still Dormari tribes near our village and some trade between humans and magicals. The old man spoke with kindness, fed me dried fruits and goat's milk, and told me I had magic in me, just like his grandchildren. When I returned home and told my mother, she commanded me to never speak a word of this to my father. And then she leaned in and whispered something in my ear I'll always remember. Magic, she said, is a part of everything. Magic is in the wind and rain, the stones and the ocean. It's in me, my mother said. And it's in you. Your heart, your mind, your blood. We've been at war with magic for most of my life. But I've never forgot my mother's whispered words. And I've always felt it in me. Felt that magic's a part of me. For decades, I've fought it, denied it, rejected it. Tonight, that fight ends, and another begins. This is no longer a war between humans and magicals. This is a battle for the very soul of our world. If you will have me, if you accept us, we stand with you all. We fight at your side.
Tonight, we put aside our differences, our history, our grievances, and we stand united as one. Humans and magicals, Azadi and Northlanders. We are all Arcadians. Our eyes have been opened to the truth of what's being done to magicals. The Prophet has deceived the Azadi people. The engine is a weapon aimed at us all. We don't yet know what this ceremony will bring, but if we don't act tonight, in the face of death, we shall live to regret it tomorrow. General Hami will lead sorties against Vamon's men, force their surrender, and push through to the commander and Sister Saya. Those who refuse to lay down their arms, we fight. As hard as it will be to strike at your own brothers, there's no other choice. Your goal is to apprehend Saya and Vamon, alive if possible, dead if necessary. You'll take your commands from the General. Any misgivings you may have must be put to rest now. I trust Hami with my life, and tonight, so shall you. The engine must be destroyed. We don't know what it's truly for or how it works, but the Prophet means to reshape the world using its powers. This isn't magic. It's something darker than sorcery. Something older and infinitely more dangerous. Let's stop it. Let's stop them all from destroying our world, from destroying magic.
Let's do this in the memory of our absent comrades. Shepard, Bob who can see, Enu. There's been enough death.
Mince, Enu est morte. Oh, mais c'est pas vrai.
You've received your assignments.
C'est bien ce qu'il me semblait.
And when this night is over,
oh là là.
let's all return here to watch the sun rise on a new Mercuria.
Ah zut, flûte crotte. Enu est morte.
You know what to do, Kian?
Ferdows will shut down the engine from the control room near the green. In order to do that, he needs me inside the tower.
You'll go alone?
I've been inside before. It will be easier on my own. Anna will escort Ferdows and keep him safe.
I wish we could fight side by side tonight, but your task is more important. And more perilous.
You'll have the Resistance by your side.
I couldn't ask for better company. My men won't flinch from their duty. When they learned what was being done to the non-humans, and what the camps were for. I wish there was time to spread the truth further. But instead, we're forced to fight our own. We can only hope that most choose to surrender, rather than remain loyal to Vamon.
I'm sure they will, once they find themselves facing you. Civil war is a terrible thing, Harmy. Most men shy from it. I don't envy you your task tonight.
We do what we must. Goddess protect you, Kian. If all goes well, we'll talk again soon.
We shall.
J'ai presque envie de jouer. Nous est morte. Oh là là. Je suis terriblement triste, déçu. Non mais je vous le dis comme je le pense, quoi. Oh là là. Tu veux toujours me tuer, toi?
That was a good speech. They will follow you to their deaths if necessary.
I hope that won't be needed. It's enough to know that we stand united. It's what we've been fighting for. And I no longer have to feel torn between two worlds. All right. Everyone looks ready. Let's do this. For Shepard. For Enu.
For Shepard. For Bob who can see. For all who are lost.
Ça m'énervasse terriblement.
I stand with you, Kian, and I'm not the only one. Look around. These men and women would all lay down their lives for you.
Là, c'est celui que j'ai sauvé, là. Tu vas me dire, tu vois?
Harmy's men stand with us, but too many are still loyal to Vamon. It'll be brother against brother tonight.
Je connais pas plus que ça, mais je vais quand même lui parler.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you. What you did for those poor prisoners on Guyenne. I'll follow you into the fires of the seven hells if you ask me to.
If we'd known what they were doing to the Magicals, we would have refused to take orders from Commander Vamon. They've shamed the Empire, him and Sister Saya.
Et ça m'énerve parce que nous était là avant. Et là, elle est plus là puisqu'elle est morte. On va parler à Alvic quand même.
I'll join Enique's team going into Coldstone. If we can free the imprisoned rebels, we'll improve our chances. And if Benry May's still alive, I want to bring her home.
Donc t'es très bien. T'es là aussi? Je vais voir s'il y a quelqu'un là. Non, il n'y a personne. J'ai fait le tour.
Anna, Elena, we haven't...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not...
Talked, and... Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Kian, really. I'm glad you're back and in one piece. We have a job to do. We can talk after.
Good, yes, after. We really should.
I'll escort Ferdels to the engine house in the green and watch over him while he does whatever it is that he needs to do. Kian, are you sure we can trust him?
Do we have a choice? Yes, I believe we can.
Okay. He'll be ready when you found your way into the tower.
Something Harmy said. Utana learned of my trip to Guyenne from a trusted source. Whether she is Utana's trusted source or... Did you tell Utana about Guyenne?
Aïe aïe aïe.
Yes, I did. I did it to help you. I trust the mother, I always have, ever since... Well, you know, you and her, you saved my life half a lifetime ago. I'm sorry for trying to help.
If you hadn't told Utana, I'd be dead now. So, thank you.
That's it. Thank you. We might never see each other again, and...
I can't give her what she desires. I can't give her everything she's hoping. Words can never bridge the... We'll see each other again.
Really? Well, if you say so. You have a lot to learn about women, Kian. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Elena.
Are we leaving soon? Because if we wait much longer, I'm afraid I'll just curl up into a ball and be of no use to anyone.
Oui, mais on va y aller,
The streets
quoi.
are crowded with revelers, and the Azadi are staying out their way. There's no better time. This whole reaping thing is giving them the willies. It's way too pagan for our pious occupiers.
I'll find a way into the heart of the tower.
And we'll stand by and wait for you to contact us.
You still believe you can shut the engine down remotely, Fadaz?
With your help? Unless they've disconnected the pipes. Yes, I believe so. I know they're still waiting on the final calculations to be sent to the tower, so if we hurry...
Then let's not waste any more time.
Just get inside the tower and find the engine and contact us via the speaking tube. I'll walk you through the steps needed for me to take control, and then I'll force the engine to crash.
Crash?
If we feed it the wrong instructions, the engine will stop working. Like a cloud ship that, crashes into a mountainside. It's complicated, but really quite easy.
We'll have to take your word for it.
I've worked on the engine for years. I know how it operates.
Let's go. Be safe, Kian. If you die, I'll be very cross with you.
D'accord. Si je l'ai pas embrassé, c'est que la dernière fois j'ai essayé et je me suis fait conduire. Donc une fois ça suffit, j'ai envie de vous dire. Mais peut-être là, vu les tournures, j'aurais pu, mais non. Je vais me prendre un deuxième vent. Comment vous dire? Alors, on est parti, on va à l'assaut justement de cet engin là, de ce rayon rouge de la mort qui tue, enfin qui va se faire s'entrechoquer les mondes de Mercuria et d'Arcadia en fin de compte, puisque là on parle plus que d'Arcadia. Mercuria a disparu de la carte. Si vous êtes attentif à ce qu'ils ont dit. Donc, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Trouver un moyen d'entrer dans la tour. Très bien. Trouver un moyen d'entrer dans la tour. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Alors honnêtement, je m'en souviens plus trop de ce que je dois faire par ici. Mais d'après mes souvenirs...
Gather round, friends, gather round. A most joyful Reap Moon's Eve to you all. Witness. A magical abomination has appeared among us on this holiest of holy nights.
Nous allons retrouver notre copain.
Decency and humanity. A foul, feathered, chattering fowl.
Okay, joke's on me. Open this cage right now.
It speaks with the voice of the great necromancer.
The voice of the what now?
Hold your breath, feathered servant of the shadow. Keep your obscene beak shut.
Can't argue with the obscene
C'est le Front National, hein. Je n'invente rien. Dans le jeu, c'est le leader du Front National, ça.
And the great engine ushers in a new age of reason, logic, and humanity. And an end to sorcery. We cannot let this foul heresy poison the night with its squawks and feathery filth. This false fowl mocked me once before.
On va dire le Front National norvégien, pour ne pas blesser certaines personnes.
All because of this freak of nature. I, Honor Hilaris, candidate and faithful servant of humanity, will personally light the bonfire to rid Mercuria of this final remnant of disease.
Il est resté sur Mercuria, très bien.
Our ancient human traditions and
you gibbering coward. When are you gonna shut up and just go away? People are sick and tired of your racist tirades. If anyone here should be burned on that bonfire, it's you. Killing that poor bird is the complete opposite of what the reaping's all about. How dare you claim to represent humanity when there's nothing human about you at all?
Hear, hear.
And you! You're supposed to be keeping the peace, aren't you? When were you planning to put a stop to this? Are you just gonna let that madman burn birds and incite violence in the city you've sworn to protect?
We do not intervene in local tradition, madam.
Oh, do intervene. No one here would mind it one bit, I'm sure.
Local tradition? Local tradition? This farce has absolutely nothing to do with local tradition. We don't burn poor defenseless animals in bonfires on Reap Moon's Eve.
Well, it's not an animal, is it?
What?
I mean, it's magical. It's a talking bird. Not an animal, per se.
Technically, the man is not wrong. I'll give him that.
Of course, it's an animal. Magical or not, it's a living creature, and you should put a stop to this right now.
Yeah, what she said.
Sorry, madam, but unless an actual human is being harmed, we cannot intervene.
Ruddy coward. That goes for the lot of you, especially that pig. Cowards!
Voilà, on va aller parler à notre cops.
Hello?
What do you want, bird? I don't have time for...
I know you. I've seen engravings. You're Keon.
Keep your voice down. Where did you see those engravings?
I spent some time in Sadir. I'm Crow, friend of April Ryan and Zoe Castillo.
You were a friend of April?
Friend, partner, sidekick. I came back to Marcuria to find you, believe it or not. And since you're the reason I'm in this predicament, you have to help me. And quickly, because soon, if things go the way they appear to be going, I'll be very, very hot.
I'm sorry, Bird, but I need to find a way into the tower, and time is running...
The tower? The Azadi Tower? Big, white, cloud-piercing edifice? I know a way into the tower. A secret way. Get me out of this death trap, and I'll get you inside the tower, I swear on my hatchling nest.
If you're lying, I'll snap your scrawny neck.
Cross my beak and hope to die, which is a distinct possibility. Quickly now, that madman won't orate forever.
Je vous rappelle qu'ils se connaissent pas, hein, Keon et Crow. Alors là, faut pas s'énerver, il faut sauver Crow. Attends. Déjà, il faut aller choper la shopping. Voilà. Merci.
Nope, they're all filthy. I feel unclean, empty. Not surprising.
Très bien. Maintenant, on va aller chez notre ami. Non, c'est pas là. Excusez-moi, c'est un peu confus ce marché. Je cherche l'ami vendeur d'alcool. Où est-il? Je l'avais vu avant, mais évidemment il a disparu. C'est l'air Facro. On va s'en sortir. Salut.
It's Reap Moon's Eve, sir, and you appear to be uninebriated. For shame! Public intoxication is practically mandatory this evening. You're in luck, sir. Most stalls have shut down for the evening, but we're open, and will remain open until the very last bottle has been sold. Which, from my experience, won't be too long now. The discriminating Northlander knows we're a notch above the rest. No Southlands imports here, sir. These bottles are tapped in the Northlands with wine from the tart purple grape of...
I'm sure your wine is more than adequate, merchant.
Oh. Very well. What can I get you tonight, most sober of sirs? Perhaps you want to sample a bottle before you buy?
Moi je vais goûter, moi.
A small sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir?
Celui-là m'a l'air pas mal.
Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it now.
As you please, sir. There you go, sir. Give that a smell, a swirl, and a sip.
Très bien, bah écoute, merci. La shopping. Et maintenant, là, on a un endroit pour il balance notre shop. Salut mon gars. C'est encore moi. Non, toujours beauté moi. Alors je sais pas si c'est le deuxième ou... ben on va rester sur celui-là. Hein.
Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of reducing seasoned warriors to tears and bashful maidens to...
I want to taste it now.
Allez, envoie.
As you please, sir.
Merci.
1, 2, 3...
C'est ça.
4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Odd. I don't remember the tasting cup being quite so expansive.
Merci. Ah bah c'est... On goûte, hein. Qu'est-ce que je dis? Hop, voilà. Très bien. On a une petite shopping des familles. Maintenant, on va aller où on doit aller. C'est-à-dire là. Et on va balancer... Attends.
This seems like an obvious target for some. Barely 2 drops. I need a lot more for this to have any effect.
Après, il veut pas prendre ma shopping. Ah, si, quand même. Alors, je sais pas si c'est ce moment ou l'autre. Pire, on prendra.
This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity, must burn.
Must he? Must is a very strong word. I'm not sure it's a word I'd use to...
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here we go.
Bon, on va voir si j'ai réussi mon coup ou si je l'ai complètement foiré. Très bien. J'ai réussi mon coup. Enfin, réussi, c'est une façon de parler. Maintenant, il faut aller sauver... Il faut aller sauver notre ami. Oui, voilà. Il brûle, ouais. Voilà. C'est ça. Je peux sauver mon pote Crow maintenant. Alors, on va pas s'énerver. Oui, bah, je me dépêche. Oui, mais arrête de m'énerver, tu vas me stresser. C'est là. Oh là là. Voilà. Allez, vole, mon ami. Voilà.
Talk about cutting things close. I smell of singed plumage and smoke.
So, were you lying to me about that secret entrance to the tower?
No, I would never. Well, I totally would. That would be just like me, lying to save my tail feathers. But I was actually telling the truth. I do know a way into the tower. From below. No? Not making much of an impression on you. Okay then. Follow me, big guy, and I'll lead you through the darkness into the light. The light, in this case, being the tower. More specifically, that weird pillar of dreamy light rising into the center of the tower with all the rotating metal bits.
You mean the engine?
Is that what they call it? The weird thing with the gears and the levers and the metal whatsits? Then yes, the engine. What, you don't want to go there?
Lead the way, Bird. And fast.
Crow. And I'm useful again.
D'accord, bah Crow, montre-moi le chemin, s'il te plaît. C'est bien sympathique. Très bien. Donc Kion vient de faire la connaissance de Crow. Donc il semblerait que Kion soit aussi dans un monde fait, on va dire, par on ne sait quelle machine, puisque Crow est là aussi.
Amateurs! Don't they know who they're dealing with? Don't they know who I...
Hein?
Finally! What took you so long? I've been in here for days!
You fool. How did you manage to get yourself locked up?
Some people don't appreciate art.
Come. You need to prepare the engine for the ritual.
Yes, Master. About bloody time.
Très bien. Donc le magicien et le prophète sont réunis, ça devient pas bon du tout pour notre équipe, on va dire comme ça. Alors où va-t-on aller maintenant? Parce qu'on part là, tu es là. Home sweet home.
Remember this place. I mean, you raided it and arrested everyone and directly contributed to closing it down for good? Remember?
Yes, Bird, I remember.
Good. Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days, but I've nested here. It's not bad. Also, it's Crow. My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria.
D'accord.
Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself. Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for treasure.
Where's the cellar?
Behind the bar and to the right.
D'accord. À travers la porte à droite. Et là.
This is the cellar door?
They've boarded it up? It wasn't boarded up the last time I checked. Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it. There's no way past those flimsy wooden boards. How about grabbing a cup of ale and a front seat to the end of the world? This is it. The end of our journey. And we came so close. I have to say, this turned out to be quite the twist.
Balancer un coup de pied, voir ce que ça donne. Très bien.
Okay, violence. I'm not used to adventuring with people who resort to violence. I have to say, it's very refreshing not having to look for keys or levers or trying to trick wizards into lowering bridges. We should have brought you along from the start. You would have saved us a lot of time.
Oui, j'aurais pu essayer de trouver la clé aussi, effectivement.
Crow, seriously. Watch your step, big guy. Here we are. This is it. The entrance to the grand underground realm beneath Marcuria. It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe me, it's grand.
T'es où là, crétin? Coucou.
There's nothing here.
No, watch this. This next part is truly awesome.
Là. Ah, bien, bien, bien.
Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice.
Très bien, c'est là qu'on va s'amuser, les enfants. Mais bon, bah j'arrive.
I can't get through there.
Oh, sure you can. It's just... Oh, yeah, no. I see what you mean. That would be a tight squeeze. You're bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than... Wait, I know. You need to sing.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
I can't sing.
You have a sing hole in your face. Blow air through it. Go on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Fine. How does it go again?
Now
Très bien.
Go!
Oui, bon, bah, ça n'arrive pas.
No.
Non, oui, bon, bah, excuse-moi.
Remind me how that song goes again.
Très bien. Oh, mais...
Just the worst. Come on.
Mais oui.
Remind me how that song goes
Non,
again.
non, non,
Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded correct to my ears.
That was, serviceable. So,
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait, there was something else. When April passed through here, she had some sort of, egg.
Egg?
A magic egg. It must still be down here somewhere. Unless someone's stolen it, which is quite possible. It was a while ago.
How would a magic egg help?
How can a magic egg not help? Come on, look for it.
This is ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
Je te jure, trouver un œuf magique. Mais c'est pas possible. Enfin.
There's something odd about that lamp. It doesn't match the rest of the decor. What's this? Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. Shadow. There. Got it. This certainly looks like a magic egg, whatever its true purpose. Hopefully, it'll help me.
Allez, on a trouvé l'egg. Très bien. C'est là, croc. Bam.
Hey,
Très bien.
whoa, what did you do?
I used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No. But see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical. Me? I'm a magic bird. I'm my own, magic egg. No props needed. And now there are magic symbols. Cool. Well, good luck with that.
Merci. Bon bah je me suis planté alors. Pardon. Ça m'a l'air pas mal ça. Yes. Yes les amis, on est des magiciens. Avec un œuf, on arrive à ouvrir une porte.
Nice work, big guy.
Merci.
Nice work, me.
Onwards, bird.
Crow.
Crow.
How hard is it to get that one right? Crow.
Je vais pas l'appeler Crow, hein, qui a rien à faire. C'est oiseau et c'est tout. Tu resteras l'oiseau. Tu gagneras peut-être l'Eurovision de la chanson, hein, remarque. L'oiseau s'est envolé, jamais. Alors, oh mon dieu, les 6 sœurs de la Trinité sont réunies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Je n'en vois que 5. Il reste ma mère. Alors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Non, elles sont toutes là. Le prophète est là. Il nous reste le magicien, qui doit se cacher par autour. Donc tout le monde est là, tout le Bataclan est réuni pour casser tout ce que j'ai fait depuis 20 heures. Très bien. Bien, tout cela est bien encourageant. Alors où vais-je arriver? Je n'en sais fichtre rien.
There used to be a lot of these creatures down here, grubbers, but they've all vanished. I don't know where they could have gone. They wouldn't really fit in upstairs, especially not with the, those new guidelines vis-a-vis magicals. So what we're looking for is right there. A floaty thing what you can row in?
Ah, ça va être embêtant.
That's it.
Alors là, les gars, on va ramer. Ça va être...
Row your boat
Oh,
gently across the
ferme ta bouche.
dark, eldritch subterranean lake filled with all kinds of ancient, tentacly weirdness and sleeping gods.
Please, bird, silence.
Crow.
Oh, and I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
Show me.
What? No. I won't perform for you like a trained ape man.
Come on, you can do it. It's easy. Like this. See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess...
Ha! Ha
ha!
That's sad. Frankly, that was disturbing. Please don't ever do that again.
You have my word.
Good. So, did you and April ever hook up? You know, mate, copulate?
No. Bird, you need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't mate with women.
Interesting. I prefer females myself. But it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is. And as long as I'm not starting a family of my own, who cares, really? Although I would like to start a family, I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers, and I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings, they're stiff as dry twigs. I won't be around forever. It would be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight years, to regurgitate my food and care for our hatchlings. I'd like to pass down some of the wisdom I've acquired through my journeys across the world. And all the jokes.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird. Someday. Soon.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Ah, on a arrêté de ramer. C'est pas dommage. Parce qu'appuyer sur L1 sans arrêt, ça vous casse un doigt. Non. On s'approche gentiment, je suis désolé. J'ai reçu un message. Très bien, je ne sais pas qui. Mais j'ai oublié d'enlever les notifications une fois de plus. Ah, mais quelle tête en l'air, je vous jure. C'est pas possible. Enfin. J'espère que les gens respecteront mon intimité de stream. Normalement, j'ai des gens bien dans mes liens. Puis au pire, j'irai déconnecter. Ah!
Unbelievable, it's beautiful. My skin is tingling. There's a strange energy coming from that. These are dreams.
That swirling blue pillar? If you listen closely, you can hear them. Thousands of voices. It is beautiful. This place was built by the grubbers who lived down here as some sort of container to store dreams. And now the grubbers are mysteriously gone. There's probably some greater plot here that I cannot possibly wrap my little bird brain around. The tower is right above us.
They built the tower on top of this place.
Wow.
It can't be a coincidence.
Oh, speaking of coincidences, I remember the temple that used to be up there before they tore it down. Belonged to the Sentinel, the protectors of the balance. Nice place. Beautiful murals. Shame it got destroyed. And like I said, probably just a coincidence.
That's my way up.
I'll fly up and wait for you at the top. It'll take you a while to climb the whole way.
Donc là, il y a pas mal de passages où je vais arrêter de faire mes gags un peu vaseux parce qu'il y aura beaucoup d'explications. Donc, je vais tâcher d'essayer de me taire quand les explications seront données afin que vous suivassiez le récit passionnant de ce Dreamfall Chapters, parce qu'on arrive gentiment à toutes les explications en fait. Comme il est inscrit dans la description, on est dans le final. On y est. Oula. Aïe aïe aïe. Très bien. Enfin, très bien, façon de parler, quoi. C'est plutôt mal engagé, quoi. Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire, ceux-là? Oula.
They're trying to break through.
Oh, this isn't good.
Ça, ouais, alors ça commence à être mal barré de tous les côtés, les enfants. Alors, le général est mort. Là où on contrôle la machine sur Mercuria, on est dans la place, mais les autres ont un gros balancier. Enfin, voilà, on l'appelle comme on veut, mais c'est une sorte de masse qui est en train d'enfoncer la porte, qui n'est malheureusement pas magique, donc il ne va pas résister bien longtemps. Et là, on devrait retrouver Zoé sans ses cheveux, peut-être, je ne sais pas, je ne sais plus, non. Nous sommes toujours avec Kion.
Light. This is incredible. It must have taken years to build all this.
It's pretty nifty. And oh so shiny. You Azadi are really into metal, aren't you? So, what now?
I need to access the engine's central control panel. There should be a speaking tube there I can use to reach Anna and Ferdaus.
I'm guessing that would be in the center of this chamber. And there's someone there.
Le magicien, enfin le technicien est toujours là.
I don't think so. He looks really old and frail. You could probably kill him with your pinky finger. Actually, he looks familiar. But I'm probably wrong. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
We need to be careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, bird.
Crow. Crow. It's Crow. It's...
Bon. Bah, du coup, je vais aller vers lui. Alors très honnêtement, ça sert à rien d'aller à ces emplacements, donc je n'y vais pas. C'est juste pour dire, oh, des machines, ça doit être impressionnant. Je vais vous en faire une, comme ça, vous verrez.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Voilà. Voilà, on va commencer à marcher. Il est où cet imbécile? Ah, elle est là.
Tubular connectors are operating within established parameters.
No incantations, no sorcery, no suspicious wiggling of fingers.
I'm not a wizard, not really. Honest to God, I'm an engineer, just an engineer.
ce qu'on dit.
For some reason, his oddly shaped. There's something familiar. For some, I've seen you before. Your misshapen head. It's familiar to me. Were you ever on Guyenne?
No,
The truth now.
Not in 100 years have I been to Guyenne. And that's the God's honest truth.
That head. I could have sworn. What's your business here, old man?
What's my dear chap? I designed and built this engine. This is all me. It's an accomplishment without equal in this world, and I...
So, what does it do?
What does it do? It calculates. It's a giant calculating machine, that's all.
He's not being particularly forthcoming, and there's the pickled turnip. I'll break each and every bone in your body until you start talking.
No, please. I don't really know what they're using it for. I mean, it's an engine designed to make infinitely complex calculations. Numbers, equations, beyond any mortal mathematician's skills. But I don't know what the Prophet and his Azadi emissary are planning. I'm simply doing the Prophet's bidding. I didn't have a choice. I don't make the grand plans. As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally. Please save me from this barbarian brute. You'll be sorry you ever threatened me, foul lout.
Oh putain, pardon. Excusez-moi. Je peux être assez rapide.
Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally. Please save me from this barbarian brute.
Je vais voir comment il va être dessus. Tiens. Ouais, ouais.
Good job taking out the frail old guy. Hey, Clax.
What does that mean?
It means, hey, Clax. As in Roper Clax, wizard, puppeteer, writer, entertainer, slightly
Vous vous souvenez, c'est le magicien, le théâtre des poupées, là.
Last time I saw him, he got arrested by the Azadi for doing a puppet show about magic. Don't ask.
It appears he's working with the Azadi, not against them. But it doesn't matter. I need to contact Fadaus.
And I'll be perching right over here, keeping an eye on things.
D'accord. Alors moi je verrai bien celle-là.
Hello? Hello? Anna? Fadaus? Are you there? How does this Shadow Forge thing work?
We're here, Kian.
Thank goddess. So, what now? Hello?
You don't actually have to speak so loud, Kian. We can hear you perfectly well. I'll put Ferdows on. One moment.
Apostle? I mean, Mir? Kian? Right. Okay, so, remember our first conversation? You're inside the core now. The heart of the engine. And the chamber you're in, it's a battery. It contains all the dreams the tower has collected. Millions of them. You've probably seen the big glowing blue pillar? That's the vortex, the manifestation of the dream energy. You're standing by the main controls to the engine.
I don't need details, Fadaus. Just tell me what to do.
Sorry. So, there's a way to control the engine from where I am, but you need to give me direct access first. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode, because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
D'accord. Écoute, là je vois un truc, j'appuie dessus. Ça paraît pas mal.
No. No. That's not right. That was clearly the wrong knob, Keon. You need to do this right, because otherwise, let's not talk not the otherwise. Once again, here's what you need to do. No. Again, wrong knob. Listen carefully, Kian. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode, because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
Okay.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
T'es où, Crow? Tu es là? Mon petit bonhomme? Non, tu n'es pas là du tout. Mais si, tu es là. Mais non, tu n'es pas là. Ah, il est où, ce con?
What's the plan?
I contact Fadaus via speaking tube, and he shuts the engine down.
And then we...
Perhaps.
Don't perhaps me. I require concrete plans and positive thoughts, or I might have a panic attack.
Très bien. Donc à première vue, j'ai encore un autre bouton à appuyer. Faut appuyer sur celui-là. Qu'est-ce que ça donne chez toi?
And we're in manual mode. Good. That's great work.
Merci.
We need to act fast because warning lamps will be lighting up all over. Now that we've disabled the automatic mode, you need to patch me directly into the engine's controls. Do you see the panel on the, I think the far wall behind you? Those are the pipes that connect to my location, to the knobs on my console. You must switch that panel's redirector at the same time you switch the signal repeater on the main console.
Switch what with what? At the same time? That panel's on the other side of the chamber.
This operation usually requires 2 people.
Fadaus, I'm on my own here, you know that.
Yeah, right, sure. It's still the only way to make this work, so,
I'll figure something out. Hold on. Bird, we have a problem.
Naturally. And since you're including me, Crow, in this conversation, what is it you need me to do for you?
Fadaus needs access to the engine in order to reprogram it.
Furidaus? Reprogram? Those words sound like gobbledygook to me.
Just listen. Fadaus, will Crow be able to switch on the redirector?
Crow? What Crow?
Crow is a large and reasonably intelligent magical fowl, capable of following basic directions. Can he turn the switch?
Reasonably intelligent?
I don't see why not. It's just a switch.
Reasonably?
Good. So, Crow, that panel on the other side of the room. There's a switch. Fadaus, what does the switch look like?
Reasonably? Really?
It's big and it's painted green. It should be easy to find, even for a bird.
Even for a... Oh, just wait till I get my beak on you, fella. All right, point me in the right direction and I'll flip your switch. Even a bird of reasonable intelligence should be able to pull that one off.
Allez, mon petit bonhomme, on va y aller. Hop.
So, you'll need to go...
Là. Là ou là? Je sais plus. Je sais plus maintenant. Attendez. Machine, et là c'est quoi? C'est machine. On va l'envoyer là. Moi je le sens plus là. Allez, voilà.
See that panel? Look for a green switch. Wait for my signal. Then flip it.
Gotcha. Wait, what kind of signal?
A signal, I don't know. A wave.
What if you have to wave for some other reason? That could get confusing. Fine. Arm waving. I'll keep my eyes open for flapping arms. Wait! Did you actually call me Crow before? Not Bird, but Crow?
I have no memory of that.
You did. You love me. I'll do anything for you, Kian. Anything you want. I can't believe you called me Crow.
Just do this, Bird. Crow.
There it is again. Consider it done, Kian. Partner,
best friend.
Crow's on his way to the other panel. What do I do on my end?
So, let's see. There should be 3 panels where you're standing. And further right, another set of 3 panels. See the big lever on the first panel? That's the one you need to pull. There's only one. You can't miss it. Probably. Pull the lever and hold it down while the talking bird flips the switch on the other panel. Don't let go until I tell you to.
Understood.
Très bien. Normalement, le truc doit être là. Yes.
Goddess. Kian? Kian, what are you...
Tana? Mother?
Light. Why are you here, Kian? How did you... I'm relieved to see you. Where's Army? Is he here?
He's confronting Vamon's men, together with the Resistance. Mother, we've seen the camps. We know what's been happening on Guyenne.
I know. We need to talk urgently, but not here. We must leave now before...
Wait. What are you doing here?
I've kept my eye on this engine, trying to learn what it can do. Kian, I need to tell you something important, and we don't have much...
Okay, remind me again about that sign you're supposed to give me, Kian. Was it one arm above your head, or... Oh, hello? Wait, what? You two actually know each other?
Crow. What?
Does everyone know each other? How many people are there in the world? 5? I guess I should be used to this by now. I've been around you guys long enough, nothing should surprise me. So, Mother, how's the Office of Scientific Research going? You just let me know when you need another message delivered. I'm your bird.
The Office of Scientific... You work for the Office of Scientific Research?
Oh, Kian.
Works? Mother Utana runs the Office of Scientific Research. I know this because I've been a messenger bird for the Mother both in Sadir and here in Marcuria. She's the top dog, numero uno. No one above. She is the Office of Scientific Research.
I was going to tell you, Kian. Just... not like this. Not now. I guess it can't be helped.
Qu'est-ce que je merde?
You knew about the camps. About the magicals. About what Sister Alessandra was doing. How long? How long have you known? Wait. Are you behind all of this?
I don't know what to say, except... I am truly sorry.
Alors celle-là je l'avais pas vu venir. Et Chuck, la mère qui... Ah bah oui, réconforte-moi maintenant.
Just lie down.
Je te jure.
I'm sorry.
Mais y a pas de mal. Je suis juste mort. T'inquiète pas.
Don't die on me. You left me no choice.
What did you do? Did you just stab him? Why? That's...
What happened here?
Oula.
An inconvenience. I took care of it.
Un inconvénient, très bien.
What's the matter with you?
That goon, he sucker punched me.
And now you're back on your feet, so get to... What's the bird doing here?
Aren't you? No.
Wow, qu'est-ce que tu vas faire, mon pote? Hey, tu calmes ta joie, là? Ah non, hein? Ah, mais c'est pas vrai! Il a tué Crow! Ça va. Pardon, excusez-moi. Wow.
We can't afford any more distractions.
Sorry.
The dreams are restless. The
Oh,
engine
dear.
is ready. It is time.
C'est une catastrophe ce jeu. Tout le monde meurt. Le général, Kion, Crow, Ski, Saga et Zoé en fait. Bon. Pourquoi pas. Bien. Donc là, je pense qu'on va se retrouver soit avec Saga, soit avec Zoé, parce que les autres étant morts, j'ai envie de vous dire, le choix est vite limité. Alors. Ah, très bien. Là, on est dans les laboratoires qui mènent un peu, je pense, tout le bal du truc. Non, bon,
They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me.
Tu peux courir, très bien. Donc si je vais à gauche, la porte est fermée, hein, je vous le dis de suite, c'est pour ça que je vais à droite, hein, parce qu'on n'a pas de temps à perdre. Où sommes-nous?
Jiva. That sounds familiar. Wait, Helena Chang's company. My mother. Incubation.
Incubation. Alors allons voir dans l'incubation, très bien. Alors...
1-9. Faith. Faith. As in, my half-sister, Faith.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel?
1-5. Hope.
Alors, foi, espoir.
1-3. Hannah.
Anna. Anna? Ah.
1-1. Zoe. Jesus. What?
Hein?
What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod?
Je suis là, moi?
1-1. Zoe. Jesus. What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod? They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains.
Ça devient vraiment spécial cette histoire.
They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains. It's a notepad.
On va y voir ce que c'est.
There's a message from... It's from Helena Chang. My mother. Something about... This is about me. Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months. What's been happening here? There's a message from... It's from Helena Chang. My mother. Something about... This is about me. Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months. What's been happening here?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire? Alors ça, il semblerait que ce soit moi. Il y a un mémo pour moi et je suis le 1.1. C'est bizarre tout ça. Et Anna est là aussi. J'ai un peu de peine à comprendre. Oh là! Mon Dieu. Oh là là. Non. Oh là.
Where am I? Underground? And what are those blue lines?
Hey, casse-toi.
Shit. I'm trapped. Shit. I'm trapped.
We have partner exiting bioengineering. This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
Sequencing.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering. There may be witnesses. Take care of them.
Affirmative, Watty Central.
Sequencing.
Séquence, alors qu'est-ce que tu fais, toi? Vas-y, on joue. Tu retournes surtout pas, mon gars. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, Guy. I hate to do this, but I need this more than you.
Alors, qui c'est? J'aurais juste peur qui c'est. Ce brave homme. C'est Edmond Wing. C'est Adwing. Purée. Qu'est-ce que ce merdier. Donc du coup je retourne là-bas. Avant que les gros cons me tirent dessus. Allez, dépêche-toi, dépêche-toi, dépêche-toi. Bah ça sert à rien de revenir au début, hein, pour le coup. Hop. Ouh là là. C'est des mois ça où j'ai rêvé. Je dois rêver.
They're all dead.
Oui, ça...
This is horrible.
Ça pourrait être mort, ils sont morts. Bon, on va se passer d'ici assez rapidos, hein. Si on peut. Oh là là. Oh là là. C'est assez puant tout ça. Non, non, oh là, mais quel ta joie, mec. Et là, ça va te fermer, je pense. Non. Oula, qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire?
Zoe, don't... Stop! Don't move or I shoot! We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, target is in the core. Stay there. Everyone, stay exactly where you are.
Hello, Zoe.
Lady, I told you.
Mom. Helena.
Pourquoi la structure va être ridicule?
You need to get out of here, now.
Everyone, stop talking!
Ah, puis eux qui ont des filtres à air aussi tombent dans les pommes, hein, parce que ça doit être vachement corrosif ce truc. Waouh! Donc il y a qu'elle pour le coup qui a ça, le père est dans les choux aussi à première vue. Très bien. Bah oui, vu que le père était censé être le général qui s'est fait quicker sur Mercuria. Alors, maintenant est-ce que c'était réellement sur Arcadia, j'en sais rien. Ça devient vraiment complexe tout ça. Parce qu'on va savoir un peu plus. Ah. Alors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tout le monde est là. Un nouvel âge.
Goddess, protect me. I pray I'm doing right by you. We cannot let outsiders dictate the future of our empire. The prophet is a tool, and so is this engine. Your light is eternal, Goddess. Under my watch, it will reach the darkest corners of the world, and beyond.
Ah, d'accord, les mensonges sont leur dieu éternel. Magnifique.
Behold, the mechanical revolution, an end to magic, the dawn of enlightenment. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Bon, la lumière, pardon, pas le mensonge. Oh là là, ça devient critique tout ça. On est dans le vortex là, c'est carrément Twister. Oh, à l'aide, Helen, viens à mon secours. Oh mon dieu. Ça devient chaud, hein. Y a plus que la tour. S'il faut faire quelque chose, c'est maintenant. Donc à part Saga, je vois pas qui je peux être là pour le coup. Parce que Zoé, elle est dans les choux. Kion est mort. Crow aussi. Le père, enfin le général est mort. Le père est dans les choux. Et tout le monde commence un peu à paniquer à première vue. Il n'a pas l'air serein en tout cas. Très bien.
Keon, please respond.
Non.
Shit. We can't even get out of here with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah. About that. Is it just me, or is it,
Quiet? The soldiers must have left. Something's going on.
Alors on sait qu'Anna c'est aussi une expérience, c'est troublant ce jeu.
Dead. We need to get into the tower ourselves.
But how?
If the Azadi really have abandoned their posts? Through the front door.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
I'm sure it will be. Let's go.
Donc, on s'est aperçu, vu qu'on a pris le badge d'Edwig, que tous les personnages qu'on a vus, en fait, sont des scientifiques qui sont dans ce laboratoire qu'on vient de découvrir maintenant à l'instant précis. Donc ça éclaire un peu, ça donne une nouvelle forme au jeu qui est vraiment bien fait pour le coup. C'est un jeu où il faut faire un peu marcher son cerveau, il est vrai, mais malgré tout, moi c'est des jeux qui m'intéressent fortement. Alors, nous revoilà en tant que Zoé. Est-ce qu'on se fait réincuber? Je n'en sais rien. Que se passe-t-il? Alors, ma maman est là, mon père il est dans les choux.
There you are.
Mum? What? Where's Dad?
You must have a lot of questions.
Hey, why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Please, Is that... Dad? Dad! Dad, what's happening? Let me out!
He can't. Not yet.
What did you do?
I had to subdue him. There's so much at stake, I can't afford anyone getting overly emotional.
Even though Helena's my mother, she clearly has little empathy for me. Whatever she's done to me, she is... Open this up right now. Let me go. Let me out, or I swear I'll...
Calm down. Getting upset won't help you or your father. After we're done, you can leave. You and Gabrielle. That was the deal.
Done with what?
The culmination of 30 years of research. My life's work. Rebooting the world.
What?
I will explain, and hopefully you'll understand. But first, I do need you to calm down and be rational. Nothing good will come from panicking.
She's right. There's no point fighting this. Not... Calm down. She's right. There's no point fighting this. Not yet. All I can do is... breathe. Calm down.
On a joué le jeu, hein.
That's better. Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me. For the past year and a half, you've been in a coma inside Jiva's labs in Mumbai. You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe. While you were dreaming, you projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world. Think of it like entangled particles, one copy here in my lab and one in Europolis. You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But why?
2 reasons. Misdirection, to keep Wadi Corp off our backs, and more importantly, to trigger your memories and activate your latent powers. We needed you to return to that parallel otherworld, to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy, to fulfill your potential.
Lux, are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now. You can reshape reality.
I'm a dreamer.
There have always been stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen, so your father and I made you.
Huh?
How's Gabrielle involved? What? They were married. Of course they made me. What does she mean? What do you mean by made?
You were the first experiment, our first creation. We designed you, the first manufactured dreamer. You were born in this lab.
Wow.
There were other experiments. Half-sisters. Faith, of course, the final girl. She was a mistake. And you met Hannah not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other, and she was drawn here. To Eingana, to the dreams. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat. None of them worked out, not the way we intended. And I didn't think you would either. So I let your father take you away when you were a toddler. He cared so much about you, he was willing to give up everything, his life, his career. Me? How could I say no? It wasn't until you connected to a dream machine that I realized your powers were there, only latent. That's why I put you in a coma and brought you back here. I did it to protect you. If I hadn't, Wadi would have taken you. Your father had no choice but to come along. He did what he had to do to keep you safe. We both did. We saved your life, Zoe. And we made a deal. Gabrielle would help me finish what we'd begun. We'd be partners again, and then afterwards, he could take you home. I'd leave you alone. The deal still stands once we finish changing the world.
C'est le bordel.
Did she just say what I think she said? Helena is clearly unstable.
Bah tu m'étonnes. On se croirait dans un épisode de Black Mirror, quoi.
Did she... Changing what?
Changing everything. For the better. I need you to understand this. We're going to remake the world. You and I.
How?
I don't have time to go into details, but... there's a place we go when we dream.
Story time.
Different cultures have different names for it. The Aranda people of Australia call it dream time. Think of it as the initial state of all matter and energy in every possible universe. The blueprint. All realities originated in this initial state, and they remain entangled, evolving, one universe affecting another. Wave energies are fueled by dreams. Particles in our world are entangled with particles in Arcadia because they were created together in story time. Eingana has the power to change the wave field, and thus the observable universe through dreams.
Mais elle est complètement ramasse.
The dream machine. They must somehow be connected to Helena and Jiva. What about my friends in Propast? What about Reza? How does Arcadia fit into the puzzle? What about... If I dreamed myself into Europolis, what about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe. You were there in Propast, a physical projection walking amongst real people. A three-dimensional copy made flesh using the power of dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control. Falk Friedman saved your life. As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Wati. His reckless investigations caught their attention. They needed to manipulate the press, and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him. We'll fix Reza, I promise.
Wati, the dream machine. They must somehow be connected to Helena and Jiva. How does Arcadia fit into the puzzle? And Arcadia?
One of many worlds spawned from dreams. A world of... I'm a scientist. I don't understand magic. It's chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Magic is dangerous and has no place in the rational universe. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities of dream energy. We put things in motion to return you to Arcadia, but you did most of the work yourself. Of course, we had help on the other side, a partner, but he didn't... You did it on your own, Zoe. You were compelled to connect with the primal force that inhabited the initial state before this universe. That was only possible by crossing the divide. Something called you there. Some force guided you. I don't know how to quantify it or explain it. But you succeeded. You absorbed the energy, and it didn't kill you. You got stronger. Strong enough to wake up and break out sooner than anticipated, but the timing ended up being perfect. You've reached your full potential. You're finally ready to interface with Eingana.
Mais il est complètement revolté, quoi.
So what's Watticorp's role in this?
Wadi funded us, funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Wadi just wanted brainwashed consumers. They wanted to sell their silly toy to billions and rule over a virtual world. They have no imagination.
Ah bon?
She's mentioned Eingana several times now. It sounds important. Eingana.
Meet Eingana. It took me decades to design and build her. She spans dimensions, taps into the dream energies. She's quite the thing. But she's actually not the first. Wadi had the prototype. They used her to operate the beta version of DreamNet. After she was destroyed, we built Eingana 2. She operates the version of DreamNet currently processing and recording the dreams of hundreds of millions of Dream Machine users. And now, we're reversing the process with you as the conduit, connecting quantum fields, connecting dreamtime with reality. Eingana will begin to alter our observable universe. Don't look so worried, Zoe. You won't need to do anything. She knows what to do. I've programmed her, and my template will guide her. Together, you'll make a better world. A world without sickness or death. A world without superstition, intolerance. A world where everyone's equal, where justice and compassion will prevail. A world not ruled by corporations or religions, but by science and logic, by rational thought. A better world.
Un monde aseptisé, quoi.
I need to stall for time. Keep her talking until I can figure out a way to open this pod. She's waiting for me to respond. I think she needs me to understand. I need to stall for time. Keep her talking until I can figure out a way to open. How will you accomplish all of this?
I know you have more questions, but we need to get started before those goons break down the doors and ruin everything.
Helena, wait.
Here we go.
Oh putain, mais tu vas calmer ta joie, c'est pas du tout ce qui s'est passé dans le premier épisode. Oh là là, ça y est, là j'ai merdé, quoi. Wow. C'est pas du tout comme ça que c'était passé la première fois. Alors là, je sais pas du tout où je vais, les amis. Waouh. Je me suis engagé dans une toute autre fin, on va dire. Alors, j'ai pas vu ce que je devais faire, du coup. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire? Voilà, bah, il y a plus que Zoé qui peut sauver le truc, quoi.
Crow? Crow, is that you?
I think so. I'm supposed to show you something.
What? Why? What are you doing here? And where is here?
I don't know. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a bit... I don't feel right. I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure I'm all here, if that makes sense.
No.
No. Yeah, no. I can see how that makes no sense.
What are you supposed to show me?
Oh, I almost forgot. So the ghost in the machine told me to do this thing. This one last thing. The ghost said that this has been my destiny all along. I don't expect you'll know what I'm talking about.
Crow, I don't even know where this is. A minute ago, I was inside a pod in a lab, and now...
We're inside the quantum weave that makes all the stories. This is reality's blueprint. How did I know that? What does quantum mean? What's a blueprint?
Well, that explains everything.
That was sarcasm. I detect sarcasm.
This ghost in the machine, who was it?
No idea. I remember nothing before meeting you here, aside from a ghost telling me to show you what I'm about to show you. And I don't even know what that is.
Show me what? there's nothing here.
Let's go find it.
Très bien. Donc il semblerait qu'on soit au milieu du vortex, là, enfin au milieu de, comme elle l'a dit, du blueprint. Mais honnêtement, je sais pas du tout où on va. Hein. On y va clairement, mais là je découvre en même temps.
Does this look at all familiar to you?
It looks like a monastery.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't really help. Hey, that looks like a diary.
Ah ouais.
It's a handwritten letter.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
Brian Westhouse? Our Westhouse?
The plot thickens.
Thickens or just getting more muddled? I don't know what this is supposed to tell us.
That Westhouse is involved?
There's that, I guess.
Come on, there's more.
S'il y a plus en mode... Ah mince, j'ai pas le temps de voir. Purée, ça se remet pas, enfin on y va quoi. Il y a plus, il y a rien là.
We're ready, traveler. Your journey is about to begin.
Purée, là vraiment je suis pas du tout... Ah si. Yes, ok. On y va, c'est parti. Là je m'y retrouve.
I've seen stuff like that in films, but never in real life. This looks like a Buddhist temple.
Qu'est-ce que t'en penses là? Rien du tout, très bien. J'ai rien, très bien.
The ritual is ready. Step onto the dais, traveler.
Bon, j'ai qu'à aller là, quoi. C'est qui? C'est Westhouse, ou bien? Je crois bien, attends, je vais voir s'il y a quelque chose de... Oula!
Okay, so what just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place. Let's follow him.
Through the... Wait!
Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore?
This is the story time.
You know this place?
I remember. I was here. For a long time. It's the place between.
D'accord, ça
I didn't want to wake up
c'est...
and they needed me. The people who were dreaming. They were sick. I tried to help them.
Uh-huh. Interesting. But we need to see what's going on. I'm supposed to show you this.
Vas-y, mon bonhomme. En fait, c'est la place, je pense quand j'étais dans le coma. J'imagine.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't... Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done?
What have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
God. What is that?
Oh là là.
No. No.
Yes, ok. Donc je prends vraiment une autre direction.
Terrifying thing?
That's the undreaming. I know it is. I feel it.
Well, that's going to give me nightmares for a long, long time.
The undreaming entered Westhouse.
Sure did.
Was he looking for it? Is that why he came here? Or was it an accident?
I guess that's what you're supposed to figure out. Come on, we have more places to visit.
Très bien. Je vous promets que c'est vraiment pas du tout la même fois, la même chose que la première fois que j'ai fait le jeu. Donc pour le coup, là les choix que l'on fait basculent l'histoire véritablement. Et ça, pour le coup, à part dans Life is Strange, j'avais pas retrouvé ça dans les TTG qui faisaient, oui, t'allais à gauche, t'allais pas à droite, et voilà. Mais là, pour le coup, je sais pas du tout où je vais, et je sais pas du tout comment va finir cette histoire. Très bien. Ça, c'est le prophète. On va enfin savoir qui c'est. Il a enlevé son masque. Bah, ça m'étonne pas du tout, hein, j'ai envie de vous dire. C'est loin d'être une surprise. Vous l'avez tous reconnu, hein, c'est bien sûr Westhouse. Mais c'est loin d'être une surprise pour moi. Et c'est pas pour rien au début que je lui ai pas dit que j'avais oublié qui il était, etc. C'est parce que je sentais le truc venir. Mais la première fois que je l'ai fait, c'était pas Westhouse. C'est pour ça que je vous dis que vraiment le jeu est fondamentalement... Là, nous sommes dans un nouvel interlude. Alors, je me souviens pas du tout. Ah oui, ok. Très bien. Je sais. Me revoilà chez moi. Yes.
Home sweet home.
C'est ça.
The house feels strangely quiet. It must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house. Could be a day, could be decades. Balance. I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop chop saga.
Alors, qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Alors, une spatule, d'accord. Trouver une corde, d'accord. Et obtenir l'élixir, très bien. Alors, pour obtenir l'élixir, il me faut pas vraiment. Bon, bah d'abord trouver une spatule, hein. Et où trouver une spatule ailleurs que dans une cuisine? J'ai envie de vous dire. Ça paraît logique. Maintenant, la corde, j'ai un peu plus de peine à savoir où je l'ai trouvée. Mais je crois quand même que logiquement, elle devrait se trouver là à droite.
Rope check.
Et l'élixir. Et si j'en souviens bien...
I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't be wrong, can they?
Donc, faut que je trouve le compendium, c'est-à-dire le manuel. Et le voilà.
Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes, elixir of selective remembrance.
Non.
There. Elixir of delayed onset of mortality. That's the one.
C'est ça.
Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here.
Très bien. Donc, nous devons trouver, connecter les mortalités. Alors, nous devons trouver des fleurs, des volets, etc., des feuilles, etc., et je crois du vin, de l'alcool fort. C'est ça. Très bien. Eh bien, jetons-nous à corps perdu dans cette épreuve. Alors, l'alcool fort, je ne sais plus où il est maintenant. Enfin, on va déjà trouver ce que je me souviens. Alors, non, qu'est-ce que tu viens faire dans ta chambre? Oui. Nous avons ici,
What a
hop.
mess. But there should be void oak leaves here.
Absolument.
Leaf of void oak. Nice and dry.
Très bien. Et on peut regarder, mais c'est aussi...
I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale. Fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears.
Alors, on a trouvé, il nous faut des fleurs que l'on va trouver sur la table où maman faisait là. Normalement, les fleurs sont là.
Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. Oh, but wait, maybe... Dried blood bog blossoms. Check.
Check, comme tu dis. On l'a dit, on s'en fout un peu. Alors, l'alcool fort, là, je crois que c'est ça.
Jade green baijiu. High-grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor. It should be more than good enough.
Okay.
I think that's it. That wasn't too bad. And there's still time on the clock. Time to boil up some elixir.
Très bien. On n'a pas de temps à perdre, hein. Très honnêtement, je me souviens tout simplement parce que je l'ai fait. Alors, hop, maintenant, on va mettre ça d'abord.
That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause.
C'est ça. Alors, on va prendre ça.
This doesn't look right.
D'accord.
We'll need to double check dried leaf, crumpled to a fine dust.
Très bien. Ensuite, on va mettre ça.
Blossoms. Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again. How do I know when this is done? Will there be a...
Poof.
Definitely a poof.
Très bien.
Looks the right color, and it's already cooled down. I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Rope, spatula, elixir. Check, check, and check. I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall.
Très bien. Alors, détruire le mur. Très bien, il faut détruire le fameux mur qui se trouve ici, mais pour détruire, il faut trouver une masse qui, si ma mémoire me fait pas défaut, doit se trouver, juste ici. Merci. On connaît la maison, hein, je vous fais pas le tour, mais c'est sa maman, hein.
I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go.
Alors, bah oui, c'est le moment de se carrer d'ici. Allez. On va enfin détruire ce mur qui, depuis le premier interlude, lorsqu'elle avait 6 mois, nous empêche de passer. Allez, vas-y, continue, ma cocotte, pardon, excusez-moi. Allez, vas-y. Libère-toi de tes chaînes. Sors de la maison sans magie. Yes. Enfin, sans magie, c'est une façon de parler. C'est un portail qui était censé ne pas être ouvert. Donc c'est un portail qu'elle n'a peut-être pas accès sa mère. J'en sais fiche trop rien. On a une spatule et une corde. Alors je sais d'ailleurs pas à quoi elles vont me servir. Je ne m'en souviens plus très honnêtement. Mais de toute façon, tout nous sert dans ce jeu. Donc, par contre, Zoé, là, ça me perturbe. Enfin, pas la vraie Zoé, enfin, on s'est compris, quoi. Très bien. Voilà.
You know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these metal gears. No worries. I come prepared, because prophecies.
Très bien. Alors là, il faut faire attention parce que je vous promets que si vous allez sur une roue, c'est pas joli à voir. Allez hop, on y va. On court. On lève la tête quand même un minimum. Chica chica chic. Chica chica chic.
There's a gap and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out.
Très bien.
I'll be mincemeat, and then we'll all look very silly for trusting prophecies.
Alors,
This is it. I just need to switch it off. Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils.
mais oui, très bien la spatule. Hein? Comme quoi, il faut toujours avoir une spatule sur soi. Tout à fait. Allez, on y va. On continue notre aventure GG. Et hop, vas-y, Sag. Alors maintenant, je sais plus. Alors très honnêtement, je sais plus. On va courir si on peut, merci. On peut. Alors là, ça paraît mal engagé, hein. Donc on va partir sur la droite. Et là, bah on arrive très bien au vortex. C'est pas le Breakfast Club, mais c'est bel et bien le Vortex Club. Ah, Kion. Donc maintenant, mon but avec mon élixir de vie éternelle va d'être de sauver Kion. Mais avant toute chose, il faut que je descende d'ici. Et je sais que j'avais galéré la dernière fois. Mais je crois me souvenir que c'est là.
This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me?
C'est pas là? Je suis sûr que c'est là?
This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me?
Ça va m'énerver là. Ah, peut-être la corde, autant pour moi. Yes, et hop. C'est bien la corde et on y va. C'est le Lara Croft. Et nous voilà vers Kion O'Varney. Eh mon petit bonhomme. C'est le temps de se réveiller là. On a encore du boulot à faire. Vous voyez que mon élixir est invisible, donc c'est qu'il est réussi. Ce n'est pas un bug du jeu, c'est un élixir invisible de vie immortelle. S'il vous plaît. Peu de respect. Et dans respect, il y a le Morès. Alors, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? C'est apprendre la vérité. Ok. On est parti. Donc, on se dédouble, hein, ça se dédouble. Et en même temps, chez Kion. Ah, tiens. J'arrive.
Shut up. Will you not stay silent for one bloody minute? I can't think. I can't sleep. I can't dream. I can't have you inside me. You're eating me up. Why are you not doing what I've asked you to do? You're supposed to give me power. You're supposed to serve me, not the other way around. Stop whispering! Magic must be destroyed for the worlds to become one. For Stark and Arcadia to reconnect. For me to return home. You must help me accomplish this. You must listen to me. You see, if magic leaks into Stark, it'll cause chaos and mayhem. Millions will die. I don't have a choice.
C'est voilà, on commence à savoir pourquoi il est devenu le prophète, tout simplement. Donc il est devenu schizo à première vue, à force de pas dormir. Très bien.
Brian is the prophet. That's a twist I didn't see coming. Who am I kidding? Of course I saw that coming.
Brian's possessed by the undreaming. He brings it to Arcadia, and then it starts talking to him, controlling him.
Sounded to me like he wanted to control it.
But why?
To destroy magic?
There must be more to it than that.
I'm just repeating what he said. Come on, there's much more.
Bah, on arrive. Ben, ils l'ont dit eux-mêmes que la magie était pas contrôlable par la science. Suis un peu, Saga. Ah là, très bien.
I've been here before.
The Dark People's Library. Something happened here that... Okay, here we go.
Who's there? Hello? Funnybird, is that you? Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something? Wait, no. What are you?
Voilà, on voit que on voit pourquoi j'étais prêt.
Yeah, and I was there. I saw Mr. Westhouse, and he saw me. He tried to kill me too, but I was struck with something from that pointy magic stick of his, and I blacked out. Next thing I know, I was stowed away on a ship to Sadir. I must have crawled into a barrel or something. I didn't remember any of it until the prophet grabbed me. I hurt him. There was blood, and I don't know what happened next, but his blood, that's what's helping me pull you into these memories. The prophet's blood. Is that weird?
No weirder than anything else I've experienced this past week.
Welcome to my life.
J'ai envie de te dire que t'étais plus jolie en humain, mais t'es plus sympathique en oiseau. Enfin, hop là. Qu'est-ce qu'on va découvrir encore?
Do you question the goddess, Utana?
Of course not. I just want... I need to understand why all non-humans must be destroyed.
Magic is an aberration. It has no place in this cosmos. It's chaos, and chaos interferes with logic, with the engine, with her plans.
This I understand, Reunification cannot happen as long as Arcadia is ruled by magic. But the non-humans...
If we are to fulfill the wishes of the goddess, we must purify the world. Only then can the mechanical engine serve her. Do you understand now?
Yes, Master. My office will establish camps and ship non-humans to the islands. And I'll find someone to spearhead the program to eradicate magicals.
Good. I'll be leaving for the Northlands soon, to oversee the final construction of the tower and the engine. I trust Azadir is in good hands.
The masked council answers to me only. The Six will continue to heed our advice. Sadir belongs to us, Master Prophet.
And this new emissary?
Sister Saya will join you. She's young, but clever and loyal. She'll serve you well in Marcuria.
I trust your judgment. Send word when the camps are ready, Utana.
Donc j'espère que vous avez suivi, hein.
But that was Mother Utana. She took me in after I arrived in Sadir. I did some work for her. She helped me get back to Marcuria. Kian and her appeared to be very close until she stabbed him with a knife to the belly.
She what?
That just happened. Out there, before the Prophet wrung my neck, and oh, Mother of Ravens, I remember now. I remember what happened. I think I died. Am I dead?
You're here, that's all I know. So Mother Utana serves the Prophet, and the Prophet orchestrates the destruction of magicals. Which means Westhouse is responsible for actual genocide. God.
I feel weird, Zoe. I don't like this feeling. I'm scared.
I'm sorry, Crow.
Donc là, vous apprenez un peu, on fera un briefing à la fin de ces explications. Là, il est avec la Soul Stone, la pierre des âmes, et il lui envoie toute son énergie noire, en fait. Donc tout ce qui fait que les gens ne rêvent pas, et il enlève toute la magie de la pierre des âmes, tout simplement.
It was filled with numbers and calculations, an eternity of equations. I couldn't find my way out. It was terrifying. So much power. I owe you my life, sir.
And now you will serve me.
How?
You'll help me build something. A mechanical engine.
Like that calculator I was trapped inside?
Something like it, but much greater. On a scale never before seen. In return, I'll grant you power.
Power? What kind of power?
The kind you once knew, Necromancer King.
That was a long time ago. Another age. One in which magic meant something. I accept your proposition. So what's next?
Très bien.
What did you do? What did you put inside me? Something to keep safe. Something that must remain hidden. It whispers to me. Don't listen to it. The Undreaming has ambitions. Best we don't let those ambitions loose on the world. Not yet. Tell no one of this. There are those who are willing to commit murder to get to what's inside you. My lips are sealed, Master. I swear. Only the scepter can shatter the shard of the soul stone you carry within.
The Soul Stone. My Soul Stone? It was never yours, wizard. But yes, a piece of it. This scepter and the Soul Stone were forged from the same dream at the beginning of everything. Is that the silver spear of Gorimon? Where did you find it? It harbors great and ancient magics. Could I? No. And not magic. This is an object older than magic. It can both control and destroy magic. It's capable of slicing through the fabric between worlds. It's so beautiful. I spent decades looking for it. I found it with one of the Dryad kin. It looks alive? It's been fed the blood of dragons, charged with the oldest magic of them all. It's finally ready. And once my engine has been built, the scepter's true powers will be revealed. You'll stay close to me. In Marcuria, I'll call on you when I need you. With the help of the Azadi Nation, you'll build my engine. They're eager for the power they believe it'll grant them. They'll serve me, their prophet. In exchange, you'll have everything you could ever want. You'll be there, next to me, reshaping worlds. I look forward to it, Master.
I knew that wizard couldn't be trusted.
I could have told you that. Wait, I did. He was there. Klax. When the Prophet broke my neck, he's working for the Prophet.
Bah oui.
Klax has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him. That must be the same Soul Stone I brought to Lux. Why does the Prophet need to keep it safe?
Something to do with the Undreaming?
The Undreaming? It's inside that shard. It's not inside Westhouse because then it'd be controlling him, and he's the one controlling it. You were right, Crow.
I was? I think this is what I was supposed to show you.
Okay, so what's next?
We keep walking, I guess. I mean, maybe there's more to see.
Bah, maybe. On va voir ça. Ouais.
You.
April.
I should have guessed you'd be here. Or it's not actually you. This place is strange. You're probably just an echo. A ghost. What was that whole thing about find her, save her? I found you, but I didn't save you. I didn't save anyone.
You did.
How?
I was trapped. You freed me.
You died?
And was reborn.
Reborn? How? You're not telling. Or this echo is incomplete. I know this can't be you. Not really, because you're dead, and this is just... So, what do I do now? I'm supposed to save the dream, but I don't know how.
What have you learned?
I don't know. Westhouse brought the Undreaming to Arcadia. First, it was inside him, but then he put it into the Soul Stone shard. He became the Prophet, and he manipulated the Azadi people, freed Klax, and... Klax? The shard's inside Klax, which means the Undreaming is inside Klax, and that spear can shatter it.
The one that killed the White Dragon?
The silver spear of Gorimon? That's what you were supposed to show me, Crow. The key to destroying the shard and unleashing the Undreaming. The Undreaming isn't the real danger here. I mean, yes, it is dangerous, but only because Westhouse is using it, controlling it. We need to unleash the Undreaming.
That sounds a teensy-weensy bit risky.
I know, but this is what has to happen. I don't know why I know. Maybe because Lux knows, and Lux is part of me now.
We find the spear and murder Klax and unleash the Undreaming, all by ourselves?
We can't. We need help. We need...
Kian.
Kian. If I can get word to Kian, then there's still hope. But I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Good luck, Zoe.
Ben ça c'est une réponse. Quand je dois sortir, bonne chance. Merci, April, qui ressemble fortement à Zoe.
Hey, funny bird.
April?
Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, I am. I've missed you, April.
I've missed you too. Come on, Crow. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Mais il a retrouvé, hein, c'est très bien. Bah eux, pour le coup, ils sont partis heureux. C'est déjà 2 qui partent et qui se sont retrouvés. C'est déjà pas mal, on va dire. Je pense que là, on va retomber sur Zoé, mais qui est en mauvaise posture, alors que la dernière fois que j'avais fait le jeu, elle était en moins mauvaise posture que ça. Donc, je sais pas du tout ce que ça va donner. On va y aller. Mais ça risque d'être un peu plus longué que fabriquer l'élixir et trouver la corde et la spatule. J'imagine. Très sincèrement. Chapitre 13. D'accord, ok. Ah, très bien. J'ai fini d'être secoué.
I'm back. Well, my mind's back. I know what I need to do, but still in the fucking pod. I need to get out of the pod right now. Okay, so I don't think Helena knows I'm awake. Better keep it that way, or she'll just drug me again.
Alors, les amis, on va tâcher d'aller voir ce qui se passe là-bas en haut. Là.
Looks like reality is wavering, breaking apart. The walls between dream and reality are starting to get thin near that vortex. It's Angana's doing. And mine.
Vous avez vu, la réalité se fissure. Ah!
Yes! I'm on the border between waking and dream. Story time's right here, a thought away, which means I can shape dreams. I can change reality.
Très bien. Si tu peux changer la réalité, tu peux me faire ça.
Locked. With a code, of course.
Alors, où es-tu, maman? Alors, on va dans son esprit.
Helena. It must be in there somewhere, the code. You must have been thinking about it just there. Got it. 7914.
Très bien, on va voir papa.
He's woozy, but the only thing on his mind is me. He's really worried. Hang in there, Dad. I'll get you out of this, I promise.
Eh bien maintenant on va codifier le truc. S'il te plaît, merci. Allez hop, c'est parti.
Okay, so let's try this. 7914.
Très bien. On va tâcher de la jouer discrète.
This isn't right. You shouldn't be able to... Hold on, Zoe? Just wait. Let's talk this through. If you don't reconnect with Angana, the wave field will collapse before it's reached the correct amplitude. Don't you understand? This reality is perfectly entangled with the proto-re...
Stop.
Your powers are manifesting an observed reality.
Manifestement.
Of the quantum field generated by Angana. That's interesting. That means the world is changing. You're in control. It's working, Zoe. It's working. It's beginning to...
Enough, Helena.
Oh, put that thing down, Gabrielle. We both know you won't use it.
Our contract is void. Wattie security is right outside that door, and you've set your insane project in motion. What's stopping me from killing you, right now?
Her. You won't kill your little girl's mother in front of...
What's that? What's happening?
I don't know. This never occurred in any of my models.
Ah. Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore? Mon Dieu, mon Dieu. Ah.
The cut. It's closing up.
It's temporary. You'll need to have it looked at by a proper medic before the night's over, or you'll bleed to death.
Is this magic?
Who cares? It's saving your life. Delaying death.
Utana. She did this. Who are you?
Long story. How are you feeling?
Better. Good.
Great. We're running a bit short on time, so you'll have to excuse me.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va nous faire là? Wow.
Very impressive. What school of sorcery is this?
Not magic, and shut up. I'm trying to focus. Hey.
Hey?
Nice outfit.
Thanks. Opened a portal between Stark and Arcadia.
It's called a shift.
You're a shifter?
Not really. I usually walk paths that are already open. To be honest, I'm not very good at this. I need to stay right here to keep this shift open, so we'll have to skip the handshakes and move on to the main event. Kian, Zoe, Zoe, Kian. I know you guys are supposed to speak. That's why we're all here. So speak. And, make it quick.
We've met before in...
We have. We keep missing each other and...
We do. You don't...
I'm just...
What?
You first. Zoe.
I know who the Prophet is, and I know how to stop the Undreaming. Or at least, I think I do. It might not work, but it's all we have, and... Roper Clax. He's the key. He has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him, but we need the Silver Spear of Gorimon to destroy it, and that's...
Zoe. Slow down. The Undreaming.
A destructive force, capable of unmaking the universe. The Prophet's using it to destroy magic and reunite the worlds.
And this magical spear?
The Silver Spear of Gorimon. The Prophet used it to kill the Draic kin, charging it with dragon's blood. He needs it to destroy magic and alter the dream. The spear is the only thing that can shatter the shard inside Clax.
Of course. And where do we find the spear?
The Prophet carries it with him. I don't think he lets it out of his sight.
So, find the Prophet, find the spear.
And probably Clax.
Clax was here. I punched him, but he got away.
Someone survived being punched by you.
I held back. He called himself an engineer.
The Prophet's been using Clax, like he's been using your people.
But why does he want to kill magicals?
Maybe, in his own twisted head, Brian believes he's doing the universe a favor.
Could you guys get a move on? I'm not sure how long I can keep this doorway open.
We need to stop the Prophet, Kian. And we stop him by destroying the shard of the Soul Stone Roper Clax carries inside him.
You're certain this will stop the Undreaming?
I think so. It feels right. Besides, what have we got to lose?
Nothing. Everything. But if we can stop the Prophet by taking his spear and killing a wizard, this is something I can do.
I'm coming with you.
No.
No, you can't. We're not done here.
I'll see the two of you afterwards.
Bon.
No, you won't.
What?
Nothing. I'm Saga.
I'm Zoe. But you know that.
Listen, this may look easy, but it's not. Weight of worlds on my shoulders, the pull of alien gravities, knees buckling, etc. So you need to not distract me.
Okay, sorry. What should I...
We wait. I opened the shift, you spoke to Kian, that's why I was sent here. What comes next? It's not up to me.
How do you know all this?
Because that's how the story goes. and it's been written, and we can't change that. Now shush.
Okay, okay.
Très bien. Que suis-je ouvert dans quelle étagère? Je n'en sais rien. Ah, voilà, vas-y, monte mon petit bonhomme. Très bien. Je dois donc monter et je vais le faire gaillardement. Et maintenant, je dois aller, hop, pas là du tout. Parce que si je vais là, ça le fait pas. Là-bas. Je dois monter là-bas en haut. Très bien. Eh ben, sacrément hein. Alors là, si je monte, ça va pas le faire. Et là, peut-être. Qu'est-ce que ça fait? Je monte. Très bien.
Something's happening. The air is shimmering, and there's a deep hum that's making my bones vibrate.
Ouais, va jusqu'en haut, s'il te plaît. Donc, on très à mutatonner. Allez, on continue. Alors là, je suis pas du tout comme la première fois. Mais on connaît ça. Uncharted, c'est parti. Et maintenant, on voit plus rien. Enfin, moi, je vois plus rien avec mes yeux. C'est tout à fait sympathique. Ah, une chaîne. La chaîne du bonheur. Allez, hop. Voilà. Je crois qu'on est pas mal, là. Je crois qu'on est pas mal. Allez, monte, Kian. Au revoir, lui.
Sorcerer. Not really, but great that you could make it.
Who the hell are you?
Is everyone gonna ask me that question?
Bah, tout le monde se retrouve, quoi. C'est la
Everyone's
fête.
going to ask me that question. I'm just the woman keeping the doorway open because I was asked to do so and I couldn't really say no. I have no idea who you are, lady, so I'm going to guess you're not that important. But him? He's got a job to do.
Is that Stark? Is that Stark through there?
Is it?
Yep. Hi, Zoe.
Anna. This one's Ferdow's.
I always believed the stories about a mirror world. Oh, but this...
Heureusement que c'est pas la guerre des clones, hein.
incredible.
C'est la retrouvaille des clones.
Is he alright? We lost contact with him.
He went after the Prophet.
Of course he did.
I'm sorry, but Saga, how are these two going to help?
I don't know. I'm a glorified doorkeeper. Why don't you ask them?
Don't look at me. He's the star here. Ferdow's. Ferdow's, stop staring at that bloody portal.
Coucou.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Tell this one what you're planning.
Moi, je trouve qu'il ressemble au psy, lui.
I was gonna feed the engine a series of calculations designed to make it, well, to force it to,
Vous rendez le bas, évidemment.
Crash it.
Crash? Yes, exactly. How did you know? Do you also code spheres?
Spheres? I've considered a career in spheres.
Ah.
So you can force the engine to crash?
Yes. I mean, no. I could have. Not anymore. It stopped taking new instructions when it began running the final calculations and...
There's no way to get in?
No, it's a closed system. Once the final set of instructions are running, there's nothing that I mean, I didn't write the core operational code. If I knew more about how that code functions, then maybe...
Do you have schematics? Diagrams?
Diagrams? Of the engine? Well, I don't, but they keep diagrams right here. You know, I could probably find some.
Get them. I happen to know the most brilliant engineer there is, in Stark at least. If anyone can wrap their head around a steampunk calculating engine, it's Wit.
J'espère que je vais pas devoir chercher un diagramme parce que j'ai pas dû le faire la dernière fois.
Without being torn into a billion pieces, so the odds are decent.
Got them. What was that about a billion pieces?
Let's go.
Huh?
Friend of Keon's? Not really, no. So, this is some sort of magic portal between worlds? Something like that. Huh.
Vaven? K-O-N Tekalogica?
The most advanced engine there is, yeah. Wait, you're not speaking English? I guess you weren't speaking English in the first place, but I still understand you. Do you understand me?
Huh. Koe?
I guess that was expecting too much. Well, we're gonna have to make this as simple and as visual as possible. Mira, put Wit on. No.
Ah, Mira.
Shut up. No discussions. Do it now. Please. Wit? Zoe, I need your help, and fast. Hold on, I'm sending you some schematics. I need you to figure out a way to get this system caught in an infinite loop. And for Daos, watch. Hey, watch this.
Alors, c'est parti dans tous les sens. Alors, où est-ce que je vais être? Avec qui vais-je être? Je pense que c'est Kion. C'est ça.
Everything is ready?
Everything's ready. Master, the engine is operating within parameters, the Well of Dreams has been activated, the tower is focusing the current, and the tear is expanding. You need only tap into the well with your scepter, and then you can shape the dreaming to your will.
Good. You'll receive your reward, Klax, I promise.
Master.
At long last, they'll understand when they witness the new world. They'll understand that I was merciful and kind, that I acted in the best interests of all humanity. Sometimes people have to die for the rest of us to live on.
Ils sont complètement à la masse. Hein.
After all these years, home.
Oula, oula, calme-toi. Qu'est-ce qu'il est en train de me faire là? Oula. Hey, hey, hey. Waouh. Là, il est en train de faire de la merde, là. Kion, coucou. Ce serait le moment d'intervenir, je crois. Enfin, je dis ça, je dis rien, mais... Kion. Merci. Allez, mon grand. Merde, merde, merde. Bah oui, mais... Bah oui, on n'a pas beaucoup de temps, mais... Voilà, ok.
Aren't you dead yet? Doesn't matter, you're too late, we've already won. And you'll be properly dead.
Wow. 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 Oula. Luke.
What did I tell you?
Je suis ton père.
I just need... Where did his body land? The Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall. I should be able to see his body. Just sure.
Lâche-moi ça.
No, no. Give me that. You don't know what you're doing. It'll eat you up. It will destroy you. It's channeling the dreams of an entire world. I'm on your side, you idiot. I'm trying to eradicate magic.
Allez, balance-le sur machin. Allez, vas-y. Vas-y. Si. Tiens, ramasse ça dans ta pierre des âmes. Bon, j'ai fait mon job. Oula. Je sais pas si j'ai bien fait, mais... Ah. Ah, bah voilà. Bien. Alors, je ne sais pas quelles seront les conséquences de mes actes. Mais en tout cas, le prophète et le wizard, comme on peut appeler ça, le magicien, on va dire, sont sur le carreau. Très bien. C'est des choses qui arrivent. Hein. On arrive gentiment au final, hein, les amis. Gentil, joli. Des carreaux de la fortune de Rabia, merci. Alors...
Do you understand me now?
Yes, perfectly. On that side, you're speaking gibberish.
Zoe?
English. It was English. But did you pick up on what Wit was showing you?
Zoe, you need to hurry. The shift's starting to contract.
Okay. So did it make sense to you?
The instructions? Yes. Yes. It made sense. A special set of instructions fed directly into the engine, designed to mask itself as part of the final programming, but with erroneous calculations. Calculations that will cause the engine to enter an infinite loop and burn itself out. A
virus. We call it a virus.
Like a disease?
Balance-lui un virus.
This makes a lot of sense.
Now, Zoe.
And can you do it?
Well, I don't know if I...
Ah, c'est la merde. Va balancer ce virus, quoi.
Can you?
Now that I understand the fundamentals, yes. I'll need to feed a series of manual instructions directly into the engine. It'll take some time, but I can...
Time we don't have. Just get started.
Oh, goddess. All right.
Alors j'espère que j'aurai pas à le faire, mais on verra. Ah bah lui il voit que c'est la merde. Ah, vas-y, elle l'a vu. Je sais pas ce que ça va donner cette histoire. Mais là pour le moment ce serait temps d'arrêter ce vortex. Ce serait pas mal.
Only she knows.
We won't be shutting anything down, even if you threaten to shoot me.
La réalité se fissure méchamment là pour le coup. Ah, qu'est-ce que tu fous là toi? T'étais mort?
Mr. Westhouse, what are you... Oh God.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. What? You betrayed me. You're trying to destroy everything I've...
Oula. Ouh. Oula.
You were a tool, Helena. Nothing more. Did you think I'd let you play God? Existence is an accident. It was never meant to be dreamed. There was just dreaming and undreaming. For every creation, a destruction, infinitely in balance. It's time to...
Let her go.
Allez, coucou chevalier. Bon, je sais pas si j'ai bien fait.
You're not supposed to be on your own. You've been causing so much grief. They don't understand you. They don't understand that there needs to be balance in all things. Life and death. Light and darkness. Creation, destruction. Dream and undream. All things in balance.
D'accord.
It's time to come home and to dream new dreams.
Donc si je comprends bien, moi je suis le cauchemar et lui est le rêve. Très bien, très bien, très bien. Allez, tiens, prends ma main. Allez. Voilà. Donc le yin et le yang se sont retrouvés, ce qui normalement devrait remettre un peu le monde en position. Ah non.
It's working. The engine, it's spinning back around, reversing the instructions. The vortex is winding down.
Oui, bah, dépêche-toi. Hein.
Thank goddess, it's working.
Il n'a rien foutu, lui. Enfin, yes, à première vue, on a sauvé la réalité. Semblerait, hein. Alors ça, c'est un peu... comme avant, c'était un hommage à Star Wars. Là, on est un peu sur 2001, l'Odyssée de l'espace, avec cette grande musique magnifique. Y a des clins d'œil comme ça dans les jeux des fois qui sont tellement évidents pour ceux qui connaissent le cinéma et pour les autres aussi qui ne font que les pleurer. Hop. Alors qu'est-ce qui se passe maintenant? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
They're here, Vamon. Harmy's men, the rebels, and your men too. Deserters. Goddess, save us, they're here. How did this happen? Were your men not supposed to remain loyal? Did you not make me that promise?
I killed Harmy, but his men must have got to mine. They saw the tide turning. They were spooked when the tower lit up. Sorcery. They believe it's sorcery and they blame us.
So do something about it.
What exactly do you want me to do? Convince them to change sides again? It's over, sire.
Everything's falling apart. Goddess, why have you abandoned me? I thought I was doing your work. So we stay here, and we face them when they come. You and I, together.
Faites-vous un petit bisou.
We were misled by the Prophet, like so many others. That we believed we were acting in accordance with the wishes of the Goddess. Perhaps the light will shine upon us, and we'll be spared. Or at least, we die with our heads lifted to the sky, redeemed in her glory. Vamon, we can walk the slopes of the first mountain, hand in hand. You'll do this for me, Vamon. Because you love me, and you wish to protect me. We share the responsibility for this.
I am not staying here to be arrested, tried, and executed in ignominy. Her shame was too great. She jumped. She misled everyone, including the commander. I will let you take credit as the sole architect of our grand scheme, sire. I grant you that gift.
Très bien. Bon. Ben voilà. Donc le traître parmi les traîtres, il y en a déjà un de moins. Celui-là, on sait pas ce qu'il va devenir. Je pense qu'il va partir seul, ruminer sa vengeance pour un Dreamfall 3. Dreamfall, pardon, Dreamfall. Mon Dieu. C'est la fatigue après 23 heures de stream. En 6 sessions, évidemment. On n'est pas des malades, quand même. Mais on arrive au bout du jeu. Mais pas encore. Voilà. La saga. Oh, Crow. Ah, c'est son âme qui est partie avec April, d'accord. En fait, Crow est mort, enfin, son corps est mort. Vous avez vu, elle a l'œil, le troisième œil des hindous. L'œil qui voit partout.
Did you hear me whispering hello? Did you see me waving goodbye? Did you notice that I didn't cry? Your days I don't mind. It was worth the try.
Oh, my darling boy. I'm sorry you were caught in the middle. I'm returning to Sadir. This has been a setback for us, but we will persevere. Without the Prophet. The Council is ours. We control the army. We may not be able to rid the world of magic yet, but we can cleanse Azadir. We can prepare for the war ahead. I'm doing what needs to be done to save the soul of our nation. To save our people. To save you, Kian. When you reach the first mountain and look down on us all, you'll understand.
What? You?
That's right. You left me to die on a street once. I'm just returning the favor.
But you were nothing. Just
A slave girl. I'm free now.
No. No, no, no!
Their war isn't over yet, and there's much to do before Mercuria is truly at peace. But they deserve respite. Hami. They cut it down, but they weren't able to drag it with them. This head belongs here. Bob who can see. I'd say rest well, but I know that whatever awaited you on the other side, you didn't sit still for long. Whichever deity rules your afterlife is probably tearing their hair out. You guided us, Shepard. You guided me. And you believed in me when no one else did. When I didn't believe in myself. You saved me. And this is how I will remember you. Are you going to kill me now?
I did swear an oath, Azadi.
You did. And if you choose to do so, I won't fight you.
I believe the gods may be willing to turn a blind eye to my commitment.
Good. I'm glad you have forgiving gods.
I share the sentiment.
So, what now, Liko? Where to next?
I'll stay for a while to help the Resistance rebuild, and then I intend to return home.
To Asadir?
To Antigua Aba, yes. My people need me.
I hope we won't end up on different sides again, Liko.
We'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen, Azadi.
Elle est pas morte.
I'm happy to see you back on your feet.
Oh, it was touch and go for a while. I guess I got lucky. Either that or one of the 19 deities I loudly cursed while bleeding to death finally paid attention.
Salut,
Once they got
Choupette.
Naani out of her cell, she was able to do her magic. There's still pain, but it could have been worse. So much worse. Gugum. 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 Well, I'm sorry I wasn't there to see things through to the end. I feel like I let everyone down.
We wouldn't have made it this far without you, Enu. You let no one down.
Thanks. You? Don't leave.
This war isn't over.
I know, but don't leave. We can't fix things here without you. And without Shepard, it's just me and Liko now.
You will.
Wait, what? Me? How? What?
You're the strongest and bravest person I know. With Liko and you here, the Resistance will do fine.
I don't... But... No, you see, I haven't... Huh?
The others trust you and admire you. They'll listen to you. You've proved yourself.
Okay, now you're going to make me cry. That's not fair.
You'll be fine, Enu.
Oh, okay, here we go. Floodgates wide open.
Goodbye, Enu.
I love you. I mean, in a friendly way. I mean... screw it.
Ah ben je suis bien content qu'elle soit pas morte pour le coup. Yes. Ouh. J'adore ce petit bout de
Jan
femme.
Alvane. Prophet, General, whatever else you're going to accomplish with your life, and I'm sure you will accomplish a lot. Good luck with everything. Go save your nation. Okay, all right. We have so much work to do.
Ah. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, Saga.
Hey.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
The Ether. I followed the songlines here. I walk between worlds. I'm Saga.
Saga. Thank you for saving my life, Saga.
I guess you could say it's fate. The choices I've made led me down this path. Fate.
The choices I've made led me down this path, to Kian Alvane. You're welcome.
Without you, I wouldn't be here today. The Resistance would have failed.
Perhaps. Anyway, thanks for saving the world, then.
I think our friend Zoe deserves much of the credit for that.
I hope she pulled through.
I'm sure she did. If not, I would know. We all would. She's...
Important? Oh, yes.
How did you know to be in the right place at the right time?
Does it matter?
Does it matter? Whatever the reason, maybe... Who is this woman? Does it... Of course it matters. You showed up with the medicine I needed. Did anyone send you...
It'll take a while to explain. We can cover it on the road to Sadir.
Sadir?
Capital of the Azadi Empire? Situated where the 6 rivers meet the...
Stop playing games, woman.
I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
Because that's how the story goes. It's been written, and we can't change that now. We have a war to win. And then, in another decade or so, there's going to be an even bigger war. You'll definitely need me for that one. Us. You'll need us. It's been foretold, Bloodless King, for thousands of years. Seriously, I promise I'll cover all of it when we have some quality time to ourselves. Oh, and one last thing. You may not like this one yet. You're going to adopt me.
Adopt? What?
I'll need a name, in Azadir, a surname, otherwise I won't be useful to you. No one listens to a nameless person, and it's not like we can just get married. So you adopt me and bring me into your family, and I take your name and become a princess. Saga Alvane. I like the sound of that. I've never had a surname. We didn't need one.
What are you talking about?
Again, I'll explain soon as we leave. And we should leave soon, because Sadir needs you.
Goddess. Yes. Yes. To Sadir. But unless you explain everything, I'll toss you overboard before we're halfway there. Understood?
I can live with that.
Good. Adopt.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how did you get here? How did you know I was in the Enclave? What was that portal? Can you open portals anywhere?
Il vient comme Crow.
Everything. I pinky promise.
Light save me.
Il vient comme Crow. Il parle. C'est fou. Il fait parler des gens. Elle est en pâte, cette saga. Ah. Alors, où va-t-on arriver maintenant?
Good morning, sunshine.
Ah non, mais c'est pas vrai. Il me la refend à l'envers, ou bien?
I promise you, it's for real this time. Do you need anything? Do you need water? The curtains closed, or...
No. It's okay. The sun, it's good.
The doctor said you'd be waking up. I wanted to be here when you did, to... well, to explain.
Did we win?
We're still here, and the bad guys are gone, so I guess we did.
What happened at the end? There was a bright light, voices, and nothing. Darkness, and then, well, this.
I don't know. That thing that came through, it wasn't human. It tossed me aside like I was nothing. I'm lucky I wasn't killed. I tried to get back on my feet, but then there was a blinding flash of light. And when it faded, it only took a second or two, and then there was just you. No one else. I thought you were dead.
And Helena?
Gone. Perhaps that thing... Anyway, she won't be back. If she survived, she'll stay away. Too many people want her locked up. or dead.
Watticorp. Are they still after me?
Oh no, they've got enough problems on their hands. Your friend Sully broke the story. They've been linked to the suicide bombing in Propast, to political payoffs, to corruption, and their plans for the Dream Machine were exposed. No one's going to want to log back in anytime soon. The Syndicate's under pressure from the other corporations because of their relationship with Wati. DI is under investigation too. They've pulled their operatives from Europolis. That article made shockwaves. Sully sounded really happy when he called. He'll be even happier when he hears you're awake. Watticorp will probably survive. The Dream Machine will not. And without that, they couldn't care less about you. About us.
That's good. And Reza, is he...
When Eingana was destroyed, DreamNet shut down. Wati could no longer control him. He's okay. Confused, but okay. I called him this morning. He's on his way down.
Good. Dad, what were you doing in Mumbai with that woman?
I didn't know any other way. Unless I cooperated, Wati was going to take you away. Helena convinced them to let us bring you to the lab. They believed we were working on improving DreamNet, while Helena was secretly working on her project, altering reality.
How?
Use entangled particles to affect the quantum state of dreamtime in order to reshape the physical universe. Change dreams, change reality. Helena spent 30 years on this project. We were partners. But it was always her project, her theories. I'm not sure I ever believed it would actually work, but she was determined, and I...
You made me.
We did. I don't know if you'll ever forgive me for not telling you the truth, but you began life as an experiment. Our goal was to create an individual capable of existing in both realities, the physical and the dreaming. Someone who could change the world with a single thought, with dreams. But it didn't work. You were just a child. To your mother, you were an asset she could use and discard, but you were my little girl. That's why I left. You were only 2 years old. Helena had given up on you. In exchange for my share of Jiva, she let me take you away. I thought it was over. I didn't know she'd come back for you.
There's too much to process right now. I can't. I'll need time. And I'll need the whole story, from beginning to end, all the way back.
Of course. I'm really sorry, Zoe. I let you down again.
Dad, stop. You did what you had to do to save me. I still need to understand exactly what happened, but I don't blame you. Where are we? Still in Jiva's Mumbai lab?
No. This is the real deal. We're back home. Back in Casablanca.
Okay, good. I want to stay.
In the hospital?
I want to go home. To our house. I miss home. I miss you, Dad.
I've missed you too. Of course you can come home, sweetheart.
But I'll be asking tons of questions, and I expect honest answers. No more protecting me from the truth, okay?
Okay.
Right now, though, I just want to sit here and watch the sunlight. I'm sick of sleeping. Sick of dreaming. I want to be awake.
Tu m'étonnes. Reza. Oui. Que j'avais rejeté lors de mon premier Dreamfall. Donc qui a disparu de mon horizon. Donc on va voir maintenant ce que ça va changer. Là on arrive au final des finales en fait. Five years later. Très bien, ben j'ai repris le trône des Hazardis et ça a l'air d'être assez calme. En tant que Kion, donc ça finit bien pour Kion, on va dire comme ça. Avec Saga à ses côtés. Magnifique.
Tried to get out of here for years. No longer know what I'm doing. Well, I just disappear. I'm getting scared and my heart starts pounding. I try to scream but there's no sound. I'm falling, I'm falling. When will my feet hit the ground? I'm falling.
Ah, elle est pregnant, mes amis.
Hey, you.
Ce qui est quand même surprenant quand on sait que c'est un bébé éprouvette à 100%. Épilogue. Et ben on y arrive. Wow, petite... Ah, bref, vous avez traduit tout ça. De nombreuses années plus tard.
Every year, it gets colder. Now let's see if we can't put some life into you.
Très bien. Je dois faire raviver le feu. Allez, vas-y, mamie. Choc. Alors, se reposer dans le fauteuil qui est là. Voilà. J'ai bien entendu que ça frappait.
It's freezing out there. You should not have let me go outside.
Parce qu'il est blanc, parce qu'il a vieilli ou parce qu'il y a de la neige? J'en sais rien.
And I was going a bit stir crazy inside.
You know very well it's not safe. Paths shift with the wind between worlds, and the song lines are fragile things at the best of times. One discord, and you could end up lost forever. Just like...
You worry too much, old woman.
Oh, old woman? Huh? You're no spring chicken yourself, Bird.
Oh, Bird, me. I've survived worse. Anyway, time to dry my cold feathers by a roaring fire while I enjoy a saucer of sweet sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. You can't.
What? I can't what?
Be here.
You're not serious. You're serious.
I'm receiving a visitor, and she mustn't see you. There'll be too many questions. Questions I can't easily answer.
And who, pray tell, is this very important visitor?
I will tell you. Afterwards. Go upstairs and warm yourself by the chimney. It won't be too long.
After all these years, I get no respect. No, don't say anything. It's fine. I'm going upstairs. Just don't expect me to come back down again later. Or ever.
I'm making shortbread.
Call me when it's ready.
Ah, je l'adore. Attends, je vais fermer la fenêtre, je crois. Non, elle est fermée. Très bien. Donc, je vais me reposer. Enfin, je vais essayer de me reposer. Allez, mémé. Yes. Hop. Alors, qui est le visiteur? Attends. Ah. April.
Welcome, April Ryan.
C'est très étrange, ça. Ah bien voilà, chers amis, c'était Dreamfall Chapters. Un jeu, comme je vous l'ai dit, plein de rebondissements, une histoire tout à fait étonnante, j'ai envie de dire, avec beaucoup d'humour, mais aussi beaucoup de mystère, beaucoup de traîtrise. En fait, on a navigué les 90% dans un monde de rêve et un monde intemporel, en fin de compte. Et on avançait comme ça, et je trouve ce jeu vraiment superbe, et je vous promets que selon les choix que vous faites, la fin change. C'est pas non plus, on passe pas non plus du blanc au noir, faut pas exagérer, mais la fin change, et vraiment, il y a des passages qui sont différents. Et ça, c'est juste appréciable. D'ailleurs, on nous laisse sur cette magnifique image de saga qui est vieille. Et ça change d'ailleurs, comme vous pouvez le voir. Non, ce jeu est juste magique. Il est pas cher, d'ailleurs, il est 30 €, je crois, sur le PSN. Et vraiment, c'est un jeu que vous pouvez refaire au minimum 2 fois. Et comme vous avez pu le constater, si vous avez quelques notions d'anglais, qu'il est vraiment facile d'accès, puisque c'est parler de l'anglais du Royaume-Uni, c'est-à-dire l'anglais que l'on apprend à l'école. Donc vraiment, vu qu'il a été fait en Norvège par le studio Red Street, distribué par Deep Silver, mais ça c'est autre chose. Je rappelle qu'il tourne sur le moteur Unity, mais que je ne suis pas payé pour dire ces choses-là, mais comme ça se dit, eh bien je le dis quand même. J'espère que vous avez pris beaucoup de plaisir à suivre ces 6 sessions avec moi. On a passé 23 heures, à peu près entre 23 et 24 heures de stream, c'est-à-dire quasiment un jour, hein, pour faire le jeu. Donc c'est pas un jeu court, hein, c'est pas un jeu qui se fait comme ça, surtout que moi j'avais la plupart des énigmes en tête, donc imaginez-vous bien que la première fois le jeu a duré bien plus longtemps, parce que je vous promets que sur certaines énigmes j'ai fortement galéré, et je confesse même que j'ai été une fois sur YouTube pour voir une solution, parce que vraiment c'était trop là ramance, si je puis m'exprimer ainsi. En tout cas, j'ai eu grand plaisir à vous présenter ce jeu, donc Dreamfall Chapters, qui un peu a passé inaperçu comme beaucoup de jeux. Il existe un Dreamfall original qui est sorti sur PC en version française, qui est un peu moins condensé et un petit peu moins élaboré scénaristiquement parlant, mais qui est tout aussi intéressant. Mais qui parle beaucoup plus justement du début de la guerre des Hasardis et de la conquête justement du Nord, etc. Donc pour ceux qui s'intéresseraient à la franchise de Dreamfall et qui auraient un PC, le jeu primal, on va dire, est disponible sur Steam. Voilà. Je crois que tout est fait, tout est dit. Quant à nous, je me reprends, on va continuer nos streams que nous avions fait avant de s'engager dans le stream de Noël, c'est-à-dire Dreamfall. On va finir The Vanishing of Ethan Carter ainsi que Heavy Rain. C'est promis, je ne laisse pas les streams en route, ça vous le savez très bien. Ils sont de toute façon sauvegardés. Ils arriveront, mais là ça fait 5 jours de suite que je fais 3 à 4 heures de stream en direct, malheureusement on est en 720p mais en 60 images secondes, parce que c'est pas trafiqué via un PC ou via je ne sais quelle autre machine. Non, c'est diffusé brut comme ça sur YouTube. Donc j'espère que la qualité de l'image aura été assez acceptable pour un jeu qui n'est pas AAA quand même. Et sur ce, Snake vous souhaite encore une très bonne année 2018. Je vous embrasse toutes et toutes. Et tous aussi, tiens, pour le coup. Je vous dis enjoy the life. Je vous rappelle qu'un jeu n'est qu'un jeu et que c'est en tout cas pas votre vie que vous jouez, même si vous êtes sur des jeux de combat et que vous êtes en ligne, ça ne sert à rien de se faire un ulcère. Voilà, ceci étant précisé, allez aussi prendre de l'air, vous verrez, ça fait du bien, on respire, et en plus on voit des gens en chair et en os, et si on leur parle, eh bien, il y a une réponse directe, et vous pouvez même sentir tout le parfum de la personne, c'est tout à fait sympathique, ça s'appelle IRL, pour les fanatiques de consoles et autres. Mais moi je vous dis qu'une chose, j'espère que vous avez aimé ce stream. Je vous dis showtime, le show continue. À bientôt à toutes et à tous. Allez, ciao ciao, c'était Snake, bisous, bye bye. Je vous laisse sur le générique de Dreamfall.
It's like you no longer know me. Perhaps you know me too well.